Hi, Baba Louie.
Hey, Joshy.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. Welcome, everybody, to the Slab Sharks live show, our first one. Now that we're the official U.S. hub for Slab Sharks, right? Got to represent,
Yeah.
got to have a little bit of fun following the auction. We're going to have more people joining us tonight. Phil will be here. He had a snafu. Let's call it that, right? He'll be here sooner than later. And Neil will be coming. Irish Flyers collector will be joining us very soon as well. So yeah, excited to look at some fun cards tonight. There's like 4,000 or something, right? That are closing in the Slab Sharks auction. What up, Tori? First one in the chat. Here we go.
Tori.
I think this is the second time that we've done technically a Slab Shark show. We did a very impromptu one a month or two ago, was it? Maybe kind of.
Yeah. I think we've done 2, and now
okay. All right. So this will be time number 3, and like I said, just waiting for everyone to join. I don't know what's going on, Louis. How are you?
Doing good. I'm feeling awesome. Seth. Yeah, I'm
Seth
doing
is
good.
here. What up?
Tori's joining us from wonderful Portland, I think.
Oh, Sky Club. Where is that? Is that that's not at the ballpark, is it?
What was it, at the airport or at a ball game?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is there? I didn't even look today. What a bad hockey fan I am. What games do we have tonight, even?
I don't know. I didn't look. I haven't had time to look at anything today.
Okay, I can find that
I had to work at work today, so.
Oh, what up, East Coast? Oh, Delta Sky Club. I got you. Are you leaving the Twin Cities or returning, Tori?
I think you should be coming back now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we got very soon. Well, right now, Canes and Washington start. Of course, Carolina's up 3-1, and then another 3-1 series right after that, Dallas and Winnipeg. So 2 games tonight. That's kind of fun. What's up, Dutch? How's it going, buddy? Well, the card. Oh, here we go. Flabbergastic. Oh yeah, thanks. Yes. We're very excited to have partnered with Slab Sharks, of course, to become the director, U.S. hub, however you want to put it, because as we explained on our show, today's show, it's kind of a major issue for us Americans to participate and sell our cards in the biggest hockey cards auction there is. And
unless we want to eat $20 right out of the gate for one card to ship up there. That's why we're trying to help everybody out here.
Yeah, and a ton of hassle, and then all the stress of tariffs and duties and all that stuff that nobody wants to deal with. So very, very excited about that. Excited to look at some cards tonight. Waiting for Phil, who'll be joining us a little bit. Neil's coming on right now. And yeah, I don't know. Are there any cards for us to look at yet? Anything ending?
Philadelphia people, just no respect for time, huh?
Yeah. Nova Scotia. There we go. All right, here we go.
Let's see, where are we at? Well, we already had one end. The first one I had up there for Neil, of course, because he was going to come.
Yeah, he's not here.
All right. I still got 5 minutes for this one. There is nothing like ending in the next 5 minutes, to be honest with you.
Well, I think the whole auction gets up to steam, really. Yeah. No, Phil's not napping. He actually has like a legit situation. He is coming though. He's not too rough around the edges. No. And he'll be here soon. He had to bail, we'll just say, at the last minute. He thinks he'll be here within 45 minutes or something like that. So looking forward to having him on. I hit one of these world's best. It wasn't Gretzky though. When we went to Timmy's on the way to the expo.
Okay.
So for our Canadian friends, this is the question I always have about Tim Hortons. I feel like for us, it's a big novelty, and these cards are cool because it's something, again, we don't get to participate in, right? It feels like every Canadian I know is a little, especially more, call it seasoned collectors, but maybe not, are a little ho-hum about the Timmy Hortons bit. But I think these are really cool. And I don't know, $53. Seems like a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll comp it right now. Hold on. Gretzky World's Best. See what they well graded. It's gone for as much as 150 US. Rod sells for about in the 50 to 60 range, so it's probably
Is that so? It's
fair.
at $38 US, 53 Canadian right now.
Mhm.
Uh, what I got coming up next is, a couple of the popular young guns. That one's a long time away. Holy cow! We're gonna have to find some stuff to fill
Well,
in.
where's all of our friends? They're ditching us. Okay, East Coast 76 says a lot of fun for $2 Canadian a pack. Yeah, I kind of
Yeah,
agree. Makes our coffee runs really spendy every time we're in Canada. It's like, oh, that was a
I know.
$60 cup of coffee.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Make any sense?
What are case hits in Tim Hortons? Is that like the long box thing? The like shoebox sort of? They don't come in traditional cases. They come in those little boxes of packs of 200, right?
I have no idea. What are you answering or asking?
Tori is up on the screen. Is world's best are the case hits? No. You looking
This
at the screen?
card, this world's best card, is a case hit.
Yeah, but he's asking
Yeah.
if it's a case hit, but I don't they don't there's not a traditional case for Tim Hortons.
Oh.
They come in those like long like
Oh,
shoe
yeah,
boxes. I think there's 200 packs
yeah, just like a little longer
or box of
600
100.
count box or
Thanks,
something,
Ed.
and then all the packs are in there maybe? I don't know. We should ask somebody that owns a shop for,
Are Tim
like
Hortons franchised or are they I wonder if like you can own one. All these Canada quests. See, this is what happens when Phil's not here, but he doesn't know anything about Canada anyways.
box
So
of
he wouldn't be able to
100.
answer it. Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Well,
Um,
what's next?
let's just kinda look at what I was gonna look at here. So, coming up in a bit, we got an OV PSA 10. We'll see what that does. We'll see what AM34 is doing.
Mhm.
Always gotta check in on the Mitchkoff pricing, see where he's going. It's a little Dreisaitl, 2014 SPA, Future Watch Auto rookie.
Now, if you go back to the OV real quick, because I think that's an interesting one to talk about for a
The
minute.
OV. Yeah.
So, and I have my prices in US dollars. Sorry for anyone that has to do the mental gymnastics in the sleeve hit. Says Tori about the world's best. That's kind of funny.
Mm.
So we're at 4,300 Canadian, which is I don't know what 3,500 US, 3,200 something. Last sale was 3,500 US roughly. And now this card in this like the past year has bounced around, right? From as low as about 3,000 US to as high as about 6,000 US. So that's a pretty big range in value. And it definitely peaked this year at the end of January. That's where it hit that almost 6,000 US mark and has
Okay.
been on a pretty steady decline since. So the last sale on May 12th was the lowest this year. I want to say. So um definitely in the last 3 months. So it'll be interesting to see, maybe now some of the luster is wearing off, the excitement
Yeah.
over OV's goals record, that sort of thing. But
Kinda like us and a lot of everybody else kinda thought, you're gonna have that boom, and then
mhm,
it'll peak, come back down. It won't end up where it started. It'll come
sure.
down and, be just a little bit higher, I think, but yeah, like you said, that record is gonna wear off here, but
One thing I wish Card Ladder did is graphed the population growth as because there's
mm,
like 1,322 PSA 10s, and I wonder how much that. And you could go look it up on GemRate, but I wonder how much that has grown in the last year or so. If people are still grading these cards,
so the Timmy's Wayne Gretzky World's Best, 60 Canadian.
did you totally took yourself off screen? You saw that, right? And are we
Ah!
supposed to be looking?
Oh boy. Here. Try that again. How's that?
Okay, so there we go.
Jeez. Yeah.
60 Canadian, so that's at 45 US, probably in range where it's typically going.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So come on.
What's next?
That Ovi's next. I can go and I don't think there's anything in here that's going off in the next couple minutes that interests anybody, to be honest with you.
Oh, really? Was all Pokemon cards or what? What's going on?
Yeah. There's
Alright,
so
Neil.
many. So
Here's
many.
them.
Oh.
Neil,
Yeah.
you're late. We had a time snafu.
Oh.
Let me see what I can figure out here. Oops.
I don't think Neil knows that
No.
he's live on
Neil
it.
doesn't know we're live, so we'll keep it a secret.
This is fun. Do you think he's a swearer? Does he swear under his tongue? We
maybe.
have to mute him. Oh, he's muted.
Oh.
Hey Neil, can you hear me? He doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah. But he's laughing. Come on, can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, we just put you right on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
I was
watched
like,
you.
oh, that's all right.
You couldn't hear me at all?
No, I just had to. I was tweaking. I had to tweak some audio settings. I just got my new mic to play around with. So,
Oh, there you go. How's it going, Neil?
great.
Yeah? Gonna look at some
Great.
fun cards in the Slab Sharks auction tonight? Excited about that?
Yes, I am. Just not talk about the one I'm looking at or two.
Oh, you want to throw that one up there?
No.
Oh, I think Babalu is gonna do you dirty here, Neil.
No,
Oh,
that one
no.
already ended.
Oh, did the Coot Speckled Rainbow? Did you see that one?
Yes, I saw that.
Okay, do you already have it?
Yes, sir.
Figured. You're a big Sean Couturier collector.
Yes, sir.
How many Couturier cards do you have, Neil?
Well, I just updated my spreadsheet from for my little
Nerd.
splurge last weekend where I got some cards from Slab Sharks. I have 999.
You have one less than 1,000 Couturier cards?
Yes, yeah. I hope to remedy that tonight.
Oh, you got some you're bidding at. Yeah, now the 1,000th has got to be special though, right? It can't be like a OBG base card.
It kind of will. Yeah, it kind of will be. It will be.
Okay.
I don't know
Wow.
that I have many cards in here that Neil was going to be interested in, because I will not lie. I did not go any farther than like maybe 2.5 hours out, because I'm not sitting here longer than that.
Yeah, what time does the auction go to? We should probably know this sort of stuff, shouldn't we? I don't even know. Does anyone know what time the auction ends? Maybe the chat can help us out.
Well, here, hold on.
I know. Was it last week? I had one end at four ended within a minute of each other. I think around 8, and then one ended like 45 minutes later.
Well, last week was crazy when we have. I don't know how you squeeze 8,000 cards, and you'd have to like count the amount of seconds in a night and try to figure. You'd have to have like multiple ending, probably every other mini a minute. We'll just call it that. This is not a mass show by any stretch.
Right.
So we're looking at Joseph Wool and Wool We Trust, a sign of the times.
Right. Yeah, I just threw this one up there because I think it's cool. I'm a sign of the times liker, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is nice, Joseph Wall.
What do we got before this? 2 minutes. So we got a 61 Parkhurst Gordie Howe raw. Not too shabby.
This ends in what? I am a minute or so.
1 minute, 36 seconds.
That's got really nice eye appeal. That's not a bad.
Jesus,
that is a nice Gordy.
I like that. It's kind of cool with the yellow winged wheel logo in the background there.
Yeah.
I wonder, anyone know, what did these typically go for even? I feel like that's a good price, don't you? Can you zoom in a little bit?
I have no idea.
For 61 raw, that looks, that might be the fit.
Oh, yeah, a little bit of corner stuff going on, but so what? Yeah. It's centered, right? There's
I said it's all corners. This is probably the worst one, but the dang card's centered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, if you've never dipped your toe into vintage and always wanted to have a pretty decent gourd Howe.
Gourd, yeah.
Gourd. Nobody's had their name spelled more differently on hockey cards than Gordie Howe. There's been Gordon, Gord, Gordy, IE and Gordy Y. So there's 4 different spellings of a first name.
This one's cooking,
right. That's got to be some sort of record, you would think.
Yep.
Oh, Phil's heading back. All right, 30 minutes, he says. So.
Well, it's already up.
Phil update.
Already up, what, 14, 15 Canadian here in the last minute.
9 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to get on my card ladder here to.
Oh, there it
goes.
Now
I'm interested to see what.
You're the card ladder number guy. I'm just gonna show. Oh, they're there for example. Oh, well, those are similar items not sold. But holy crap, 107.50. We jumped in there at like 62 with a minute
like,
and a half
75
left.
you asked for us Americans that have to put everything in our terms, but not bad.
Yeah, just interested to see what that goes for. We can come back. I think it's kind of cool.
Wow, that one's that expensive. Living
Legend. You got it, Neil?
It's because it's numbered. That's one of the 99s, the Living Legend set. That's
Wait, which one?
The Gretzky one you were just on.
Oh.
I didn't realize at first. I was like, why is the Living Legend that much? And I was like, oh, it's out of the 99. So. Oh, here we go. This is where here comes sniping time.
Right.
Now, are there any Maple Leafs? Tori, you like the Maple Leafs. Are we confident enough in Wool to get the job done or no? I guess not. Nobody bid at the end. Maybe no. They're still up 3-2, right? In the series?
Ooh,
or is Florida up 3-2?
Florida's up 3-2.
Florida's up.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Rimps. What up, buddy?
Trying to host this guy.
Oh, Tori says, eh. Who do you rather have, Stewie Skins to lead you to the cup or Joseph Wool? You guys have an answer for that?
Me.
All right.
I think I'd take Wool. Not a Skins guy.
The way Skinner's been playing though, like
I know he's got a couple shutouts.
He got benched. He's got 2 shutouts. He played out of his mind last night. There was a lot of goals that could have been scored last night, and I was stunned watching that game. And technically, they weren't intending to ride Wool to the Stanley Cup because of Stolarz getting hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so that wasn't even their intention there either.
Now, this Gretzky, I'm not familiar at all with these living legends.
Oh, there's a couple of them in there.
Something to do with his retirement.
Yeah,
it was 1999.
Yep, his 99 year. Right, it was. So there's 99 cards all the way through. So I have the complete base set of that, where it's just they're not numbered. But yeah, that was a fun little project putting together. But they're not crazy though. The non-numbered ones. So there's 99 cards. Maybe it's 100 if you include the checklist. I forget. But yeah, it was a pretty cool set Upper Deck did in the year when he was retiring.
And then this would be the parallel out of 99, I assume. Oh, look at I want to see the back of the card, Louis. Looks kind of interesting. Oh, it's just the same.
Yeah, they all have
nice
the same
Target ad there.
Where?
In the background. On the board.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's the inkjet printing for the numbering there. So you don't have any of the numbered, you just have the base.
Yep, I have the base set. Yeah, I pieced it together when I jumped back into the hobby.
What is that saying? Officer Bob needs to forget how to play for the Leafs to win, I think. Yeah, well, they made it farther than our Wild. So, I haven't got to talk to you. You have to be excited about the Talk It hire, right? For your Philadelphia Flyers.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm cautiously. I'm very happy about it as a fanboy. Talkit was my heyday years, the early '80s, and cautiously optimistic with the whole. A lot of people call it retreading here, like bringing back an old Blair again. But I think this is a different scenario. It's not the old Broad Street days, where we they ran its course. I think Talkit's smart. I think he'll do all right. So I'm very happy about it.
It's hard to fault him for the situation in Vancouver.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was locker room stuff.
Well, I think it was more the front office that they put up with that for a number of years, and you sort of take away, you from your coach in that regard, right? I mean, you make it almost impossible to lead if you're allowing the inmates to run the asylum,
Mm.
so to speak. And so I wouldn't be too worried about it.
And he still won the Jack Adams last year. Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pens fan here.
It's the only one. More hockey cards, please.
Yeah.
What did that end up at? Holy macaroni.
Hey, Cass, a great question. I think that they are looking at more days. So they did an Instagram poll the other day asking what other days, like Sunday, Monday, kind of Tuesday, I don't know, whatever thing. I voted Sunday. What would you guys think?
I think
if you had to pick another day just for a Slab Sharks auction to end.
I voted Monday.
Yeah, I think I did Monday on my vote too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think
is there a reason for that?
For me, it was the fact that a lot of average Joes know, or most people that do a lot of listings, typically end their stuff Sundays, and I'm already watching Sunday nights, but so it was just to add fun for another night. But I would get it if they went Sunday night. I mean, it's the night where the reason why it works is I think most people are home, and getting ready for the work week. It's weekend's over, and I mean, business sense, I think it would make complete sense to be Sunday. My selfish reason was just to have another night to browse for hockey cards.
Oh yeah, it depends. Versus big U.S. auctions for the day. No example like Golden, I suppose Fanatics, etc. Yeah, maybe. There's so little hockey on those auctions, though. Honestly, that I don't know from a hockey perspective if it makes that big of a difference. But maybe Monday would be a night to have more all of your own.
Yeah, that was the other reason. Make something yours. So I mean, they kind of already have. I mean, other. I don't look at other consigners really. I mean, I know some of the others are on Sundays, but is there anybody else who has Thursdays? I associate Thursdays now for myself with Slab Sharks.
Yeah, they've done a good job with that. I'm sure. I mean, Slab Sharks is really the only primarily hockey focused one that I know of, at least. And that's again why we partnered with them to be the US hub for taking in submissions. You don't have to worry about all the border hassle and shipping to Canada. It's to allow us to, because there is really no alternative for us here. There's other services that I know people use that, that are more probably focused to the other sports, the baseball, football, basketball sort of thing. But, there's a ton of consignment services, number one, and there's only 7 days in a week. Everyone would love to have, I guess, feel like this is my day. But I think as probably more and more of these services come about, that there's going to be, it's not possible, right? You're just going to have to pick a day you think you can do well and go with it.
Right.
Midnight to 3 a.m. every day auction closes. Probably not the best idea, but for you, great time to get deals.
Yeah. That works in Cass's favor, but
yeah.
I
don't know if a seller would love that too much, but
I like finding those. Do you guys ever look for those sometimes?
Oh yeah, like if you have to
middle of the day
and sleep, sure.
Middle of the day, there's night ones, but yeah.
Who knows? Wow, no more bids on this OB.
No, it's just kind of died.
Yeah. Well, it's still got a minute. You got to wait for the snipers to come in.
Yeah. Are you a sniper? How do you guys bid?
I don't
either.
I'm a sniper.
I don't bid.
Really?
Yeah, big time. That's how I got, like, last week. Remember when I was talking to you guys in the chat about that? How it's I had 5 cards I was after on Slab Sharks, all of them, and I literally had and they were all ending within a minute of each other, each one of them, 4 of them, and I literally had an auction on my computer, one on my phone, ready to go, and I got all 5 of them. So.
Wow.
Yeah, Seth sniped a pretty sweet card today. He had sent it to me.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really? Which one?
Seth, can I tell him?
Okay. I don't snipe because it stresses me out. I'm just being honest. And I like to like figure out what I want to pay for a card, and I just figure I bid that. And if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. And as you might imagine, I never win card.
There, it just went up, what, $358?
Oh, yep. Oh, geez,
Oh, there you go.
Jesus. 47.58.
Coming down a little bit. Oh, Seth says yes. You can
Yeah.
disclose what he got.
Flower.
Can you see it? I can't.
Oh, yeah. Is that the cracked ice prism?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Now, which one is that? Is that 2012?
Yep, 12-13. Cracked ice. Flurry.
That is very, very nice. So that ended at 2 o'clock.
Like 2 in the afternoon.
That's a
Yeah.
blind.
All right, we got some
best
time.
idea.
We got some time here before that one ends, so I was just gonna cook on ahead here so people can see kind of what we're looking at.
Ooh,
or what I
Mitchkov.
picked. You know, I wanted the Mitchkov up there because it's just a fun way to keep track of what's going on with his cards. A little Dreisaitl Future Watch. Let's see. Can I do?
Hey, go in on that really quick. I want to make it into the auto. Zoom in on that. That is a super clean. So many of his autos are very, very streaky.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really nice auto. So if you were we know a Dreisaitl guy.
I know a guy.
See, he doesn't have one of these, does he?
I don't know. Dude, I can't keep track of. He's got so
everybody's. That's essentially just an LD, essentially with the 29, right?
Yeah, with the dot.
Yeah, a little bit. What up, Jeff?
But it's clean.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going? So, okay, getting Mitch Marner cards going down. He's going to sign somewhere else, and there will be a sudden boom. Minnesota Marner. I don't think that's the hot
No,
people.
not going to happen. Come on, Tori. That we wish. I don't know. The big thing I hear about Minnesota stuff is Dylan Larkin, maybe.
I would take that center. I want a center. I don't want to win.
We'd have to lose. I know we're going to end up losing Rossi.
Are you sad about that?
I don't know.
I'm not.
Well, I'm not sad now, but you know what happens when we let people go.
Yeah, they become Wayne Gretzky's like 2.0.
Right.
That's the. Yeah, Larkin is. He can't be a free agent, is he?
Yeah.
Where did the Larkin thing come? He is.
Or wait, no, he's got 8 years left or something. No, he's got. I'm messing my numbers up. He's only for us it's a boatload, but for him, the contract he's under was $8 million, so it's not like it's gonna.
But when's it up? Do you know?
Oh yeah, I'll tell you.
Oh, okay. Because they would if he's 8 years left in his contract, that would have to be a trade, I would assume. But
all right, so he's at 8.7 cap hit. He is good through 2031.
Why would they trade him? I haven't heard of this Dylan Larkin in Minnesota business.
Oh, you haven't?
No. Like, where were you hearing this from?
Watching a lot of stuff on this wonderful YouTube and reading.
Oh, Red Wings drama, hint of power struggle between Steve Yzerman and Dylan Larkin. Did the Wings really move on from Dylan Larkin? Dylan Larkin calls out Steve Yzerman over Red Wings' lackluster trade deadline. If Wild trade Marco Rossi, do they replace him? Sam Bennett, Dylan Larkin? Oh, that's Ask Michael Russo.
Yeah.
Ooh, speaking of Stevie Y, that's a sweet card.
Right. Yeah, I picked that. There's a lot of really sweet cards in this auction. Figured we'd see what a 9 does in McDavie.
Yeah.
I agree with you, QC Silver. You know, he's from there and he's the captain, but that don't stop. That ain't gonna stop nothing. I think he's got a short leash going on there now. And this isn't the first time crap like this has come up between them.
Rossi and Ogren for Dylan Larkin in a minute.
No, that ain't no way. I wouldn't do that.
Really?
No, I would not get rid of Ogren. No way. You can find
What did
something else.
Olgren do this year? Nothing?
Well, how many games did he play? 6?
Maybe. I don't know. You're testing knowledge of our own team, and I'm disgruntled. Hold on.
He played 24 games. Sorry. 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points.
Oh, yeah, we'd miss him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'd miss him.
How do you replace 2 goals? I don't know.
21 years old, and you're ready to bail. What else we got in here?
Yeah.
Here, that's your boy, Josh. Good job. Exactly, Tori.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was not given a lot, but you earn it though. I mean, it's what am I keep schmucking up here?
Well, then that's perfect. Then fine. Then you've convinced me. Take Rossi and Ogren because they were on the same damn line.
Mm-hmm. No, but I think it's a fair point, and we'll get the chat's perspective on this too.
Yep.
Is that in order to succeed at the NHL level, is it more important that you're given an opportunity or that you earn an like where's the difference? Where's the distinction between that? Right? You can say, well, like the thing on Laffy, right, for so long was, well, he's buried on the kid line, on the 4th line with Capo Caco and Philip Heidel, right? Philippe Heidel. And he hasn't been given an opportunity. And then, he got on the first line and he did a little bit okay, but he's still never, he's not a star and never will be one. And so, where is the onus? Is it the team that needs to, provide them the opportunity, or does the player need to earn it?
I think at this level, it kind of goes, I'd say both. You got to mix lines. At some point, you can't be so focused on, this is my line 1, line 2, line 3 guys, because some guys play better together with others. So you have to try it. But if you've exhausted everything that, you've been able to do with a guy, I guess, then you're done giving it to him. Now you got to earn it to come back up. But I don't know. Let's see what this goofy card's going for nowadays. It's still getting a pretty penny, isn't it?
Oh, graded 10, yeah.
Yeah.
So what, $300 US for... Has this card... Now, as time has passed, do you like this card more or less than you did when it first came out?
Indifferent, because I didn't like it when it came out.
Just
being honest, I'm not being an ass. I'm serious. I just didn't like it. It's too staged. Too staged for me.
It's too staged. Yeah, I don't. I guess I don't dislike it as much as I did initially. They did do something different, and it's just kind of. I think it's just there. I don't know if I'd pay $326. I think I just did the math. $326 for it, and a 10 even, but But it's but that's me. I'm not a Bedsy collector. I think he's. I don't dislike it. I actually like the fact that it's different, And yeah, I think like you guys have said time before. Once years have passed, it might get kind of a little bit of a nostalgia. Like, oh, I remember that card. He's holding his Young Guns that was hardly ever done before. So,
right,
yeah. You guys want to guess what the most a Bedard Young Guns canvas base PSA 10 has sold for with the top sale?
Wasn't that crazy number? Wasn't it like 12,000 or something like that? Am I remembering that or no?
No, that was the SP1 from Series 1.
Right. Okay.
You're asking about the one that just sold?
The one that just sold.
In a 10? Highest price ever? I don't know. Probably somebody paid $5,000 for it.
950 US. So I think
God.
somebody guessed like PC Silver about 1,400 Canadian.
Thank God.
That was in July of 2023. So what is that? 10 months ago?
Mm-hmm.
Never, ever, ever pay a premium right after a flagship release comes out for the first PSA 10. you are guaranteed to lose your, you know what, every single time.
You're
it happens
astronaut.
every time.
32.
Are
you a fan of the employee exclusive PMGs?
Me?
Either of you?
No, not this color, anyways.
Oh, I love the purple.
I actually, I'm not a PMG fan. I very much am similar to Troy. Oh, this one's ending soon. Let's see if it goes. Oh, a little nudge. Looks like it went for a little nudge snipe there at the end. I'm not a huge PMG fan because of the fact of the reuse and the misconception that the value is there because of the old ones, right? The originals. And then that value continues. So that's what I don't like about the PMGs. But I do respect them if they were brought back down to earth, which they have come down a lot since last couple of years. But as far as employee exclusives, I think the purples are sharp. I think they're just. I've never seen one that I was like, that looks horrible.
Yeah,
I like that. I like the purple. It gives it that regal, effect to it. And if I were to,
you guys know that something kind of interesting about the newest metal that just came out this week is that Upper Deck did leave off a couple of big names off of the base set, which means that they don't get PMGs, which is probably a good thing. I don't think that there's a Kaprizov as an example.
Does he have one from before?
Oh, yeah. He has 2020, 21, 20, and 22, and 23, right? And so now they did have, I don't think that they would be willing to, like, there is a McDavid as an example. But I think, I don't know if there's Draisaitl or not. Yeah, there's Draisaitl and Hyman.
Okay.
So I'm really a big fan of that, of them giving players a rest from some of these big cards. It's like, is the 17th annual McDavid PMG special?
Yeah, I hear you.
Is it going to command? I mean, are you going to want to go and bid up on a card like that? Probably not.
Yeah. I love what QC Silver says there, that Dark Banner.
Those are awesome.
They are like the new Darth Vader. I said it to you guys the other day. They're the Darth Vader of the metal cards. They look great.
Can I give a pro tip to everyone on those though? They're awesome. They're not super rare. And so like I was looking at eBay prices today, and people are asking like $300-400 US. And it's a 1 in 137 pack odds. That's not, I mean, it's not like a base card, but there's going to be a lot of those. So don't overpay for those now.
Right.
You got to have a little bit of patience with these releases. It's tough. Like, believe me, I am so infatuated with the liquid gold that I want to overpay for a Kaprizov right now. But I know that, and those are much more rare. Those are 1 in 4 cases.
What's that? The liquid gold?
Yeah. So that's, I think it's 1 in 960 pack odds versus the dark matter 1 in 37.
What do you think of that, Josh? Pretty beat up Gordy.
Yeah, that's one of the, hold on, I gotta, the dog's freaking out.
Okay.
Who let the dogs out?
Who should have let his dog out?
Who runs the show?
Here's your boy Neil. Is he sitting at about
82? Oh, geez. I was looking at that for a second. I was like, that's US. I'm just pulling
58 bucks right now.
$58. What are we going here?
Oh, wait. Here's a good follow-up on the black matter. So, blackened mahi. Oh, but mahi. Yum. I would sell it right now and then buy 2 back in 3 months. That's how this works. The card is just not that rare. It's awesome.
You pull it now, you sell it now, you get it back. Save the money you sold it for, and like Josh said, you probably buy 2.
100%. They're just going to be way too common, but they're awesome and they're new, and so it's huge wins for Upper Deck, right? That's why I think this metal crushed it. Is they tried very hard to stay away from the repetitive ass or the trap that they've fallen into. And they did an awesome job on the cards. Those microfibers look great. People say the Dawning, I haven't seen one in hand, is amazing. They've got the dark matter. You got liquid gold, the bullions. You kind of impulse bought one of those, didn't you, Neil?
Yep.
See,
I did have it.
You didn't.
I don't have it yet, but what's
I do
that?
Too. I do it too. Listen, I think, well, I'll verify it. Just, fairness in conversation.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure I still have the all-time record for a Sidney Crosby highlighter.
Well, I did my research behind it, though. See, that's the thing. So I looked at the pack odds of the Michkov gold bullions, and I think it was pack odds of 1 in 80 packs. This silver outburst pack odds, now again, it says Young Guns, is 1 in 60 packs. So I was like, okay, this is 20, it's a little bit rarer than a silver outburst. And I was okay with it. It came to be just over 100, 130, something like that. So I was like, all right. And I know I paid a day one premium, and the other part was a little bit of a mistake. I did think it was made of metal. It is not. I've confirmed that with a friend.
They're thin.
Right.
So, the goalie helmets are made of metal.
Yeah, I think I got confused with the two, or thought maybe they both were, but which that's another thing that I have a problem with Skybox metal universe. But I won't go there.
As much of a Blues fan, I am not.
What's up, boys?
I think this is a sick card. Hey, really nice card, decent price.
Bill clocked in.
Yeah.
Everything okay? Everything good in the hood?
I don't know. My brother thinks his appendix burst. I'm like, yeah, go figure it out. I gotta go. Yeah, he's fine. Gave him his health card. Said, go through that door and say hi. I'm like, yeah.
Like my old football coach, tape an aspirin to it and get back in the game.
Yeah, you're good. I had a full-blown concussion in like Bantam, a house league, and my coach was like, you're fine. You're okay.
Oh, that was the whole football. You got we're still at the age where you got your bell rung. Get back in the game, you P word.
Yeah, well, your bell rung is that's what a concussion is, right? Oh, I saw stars. Yeah, that's called a concussion. Anyways, and some big cards coming up, eh?
Yeah, I got some going on. Some coming up. I'm just kind of jumping around now, filling in holes of. I probably got 50 cards loaded, but I gotta fill some gaps here.
We're not Jeremy Lee. We're new to this whole auction talking thing, right?
Yeah.
We've been just BSing mainly while cards are going in the background. Is that how we're supposed to do it, Phil? What are we supposed to do here?
I don't know.
Yeah. You guys are doing fine.
I know Mike or Neil needs to fix his audio. That's what I do know. You have a beautiful camera. You have a beautiful mic like me, but it's I don't know what's going on.
You can't just leave it stock, buddy.
Yeah.
You got to tweak it.
Neil freeze?
Oh. No, he was just flabbergasted.
No, I was like, whoa, I didn't know.
Could be his room too, though.
So, Neil, on the back of your camera is the little knob on the
He means Mike.
I know. I was watching where he was looking.
You want the pillow to be have a little pinch in it? Is that where you have the knob on the back of your microphone?
Oh, that's the sort of the.
It sounds like it's on Omni now. Yeah. You want it on directional.
All right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Which one is that, Phil?
I don't know what it's called. It looks like a circle with a pinch in it, like a bad drawn heart.
Like a heart, yeah. Like somebody can't draw a heart.
That's what it's on.
Oh, is it really? Okay. Yeah. So are you on the front? Are you on the front of the mic for sure?
Well, now I guess if I turn it this way.
Now you're on the front.
You had it backwards.
You're on the front. You're on the back. Yeah.
Get your mic back.
Oh, see, because it tilts backwards that way, so I thought it was better. So there we go.
Oh, thank heavens. I had a note written down right here.
Phil, stop saying knob so much.
Yeah, you're Dwayne. Hey, what's up, QC Silver? Seth, what's going on, big boy?
Holy cow. Celebrini's sure getting a lot more love.
There's a Joe Sakic beautiful auto coming in a Panini Dominion in 8 or 9 minutes.
Okay, buddy.
If you want to, I'm just going to yell them at you, I guess. Is that the easiest way?
Well, yeah, you can. I'll get what I can.
Okay. So there's an Iserman done in 14 minutes.
Yeah.
Game used auto.
Yeah, I probably have that on there already.
Okay. And then there's a.
I had like 65 cards on here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
Just a
looking.
few.
I'm looking ahead.
Yeah, so
Looking
for
ahead.
the record, going back to the Sidney Crosby, I finally found it on April 5th, 2023, on release day. It must have been Series 2. Me, this guy, 2 thumbs in this guy, paid $89.29 US for an orange Sidney Crosby highlighters. And the next highest sale is of an orange is $37.
Ha!
How am I doing? Am I
Well,
good?
at least you didn't add a 0 to those numbers. I mean, that'd be even worse.
Yeah.
Up, St. John.
Yeah.
So we're all
guilty.
yeah.
So I looked at some Young Guns prices. Lane Hudson is like almost double the price of the other two of Mitchkoff and Celebrini
Really?
and Hudson are almost double the price of Mitchkoff Young Guns. It's pretty
Yeah,
wild.
we just watched the one Mitchkoff just went for what 56 right now. Was
Yeah,
that
that's
right?
crazy. I'd
Yeah.
buy that all day. I got the silver outburst, the Mitchkoff. I'm
Going
going
by
for
400.
Dustin
Wait a
Wolf is
minute.
done in about an hour. His
minute.
silver. I'm going for that one. Stay out of that card, chat. Get
Don't
out of here.
talk about
8
it.
minutes. So we'll put this one up in. Nope, can't do it that way, Louis. Come on, brother.
I was gonna say, Phil, you need to go for all of them in the silver outburst. The
I think
Celebrini,
so.
the Hudson, the Wolf.
Yeah, I want them because I love Young Guns, right? I like Young Guns exclusives, but I think the silvers might be cheaper for me,
Mm.
and they look way better.
But
Yeah.
you just set yourself up here, East Coast. What'd you pay for them?
Don't ask me what
Yeah.
don't ask me what I paid for them.
See,
Oh,
that was
good
a
job.
tricky one because they made those new glow peaches again, not super rare, right? And we were the original ones are so rare that you have to kind of go the other route and panic buy, like I just did, and pay whatever they're asking. Don't ask questions, just buy. And so I think a lot of people fell into that trap with the new glow peaches, and then we saw, there's like 90 of these on eBay the first day. Oops.
Mm.
Right.
See, you forget the Bedsy tax. That's the Habs tax on the Hudson.
Drysdale going for $1,100. Beaver bucks.
We looked at this auto earlier, Phil. Super nice for no
Yeah, it's a good
streaks.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's solid. The D small too. That's not what you wanted to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that what you heard last night in bed?
Yeah. That's all right, here we go. 4 minutes. Let's stare at it.
I've been doing a pretty good job of finding things to.
Yeah, he's been bouncing
Plug in
around.
Got a lot of people talking too, so we just kind of
Little
shoot the
wolf
breeze
slide,
and
down
look at
this
some
one.
cards.
Now this one doesn't have an auto. Phil, you're not like just a patch guy, right? It has to have the auto, otherwise you're not interested.
I'm looking at my Joe Sakic. Sorry, what would you want me to look at? Oh, this
Just
guy?
know what it was.
Oh, this 1 out of 10.
Phil's on a different show.
No, I'm looking at a card I'm bidding on. So
Ooh.
what? So I'm a big broder. Yeah, that card's pretty awesome. And the
You know why I'm out on this card? It's the Hasek patch versus the Hasek image.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I don't like this card anymore.
That is my. It's now. It feels like I'm out. Yeah.
No, I
That is
don't like
my
it.
biggest hobby pet peeve, man.
Yeah.
Because they can
It
control.
has to be
the
that
photo.
there just isn't enough coordination between the photo department and the patch department, right? Where they just aren't synced up properly.
Yeah.
I agreed. Billy, I agree. Hudson is the real deal, man. I'm a big fan. I'd like to I don't want to go versus against the whole province of Quebec, but they got hopefully more people are on Caulfield than Hudson. Probably not though. I mean, you know.
Where's the Sakic you speak of? Like, what's that going for?
It is
3-0. Well, I don't know what it is Canadian.
Can you pull it up, Louis? Is that possible or impossible?
Is it the Sticks one, or is it by himself?
It's a 2010 Panini Dominion auto.
Oh,
Yeah.
When's it ending?
2 minutes and 10.
Oh Jesus! Why don't I have it?
I don't know. No, it's done in a minute, man. A minute and a half. It's all good.
Is it a Nordique Sakic? Because that's the
like
Sakic I'm into.
It's a beautiful card. It's a Nordique. It's got the Panini Dominions have the saturation on their cards set to like 10%, 15%. and his autograph is just beautiful with some nice ruby red Nordique logo on it. Yeah, I just got beat on my bid, so I'm not getting the card. That's okay.
Who lives in a train yard? Is that you, Neil?
Oh yeah, that's sorry. It might be the train. I didn't realize it was picking that
You have
up.
a train track in your backyard?
Have you ever played Monopoly?
Yeah.
Reading Railroad?
Reading Railroad?
It's Reading Railroad.
Reading Railroad, yeah.
What?
That's what you heard just now. If you were listening, if it came through on the live, you just heard the Monopoly Reading Railroad just went by, that goes by. It's like 2 miles from my house, but that's how loud you can hear it.
Can
How
we
many
get
times a day? Oh, sorry.
What's that?
Phil.
All parts of the day.
We're talking trains. Phil.
Yeah, I'm talking trains too. Oh yeah, Reading. It's not Reading Railroad. It's Reading.
Reading, Pennsylvania. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is this like the Berenstain Bears thing?
No.
I'm just
it's very common. Most people don't know it. Like you get to the area, but yeah, it's Reading Railroad, Reading, Pennsylvania. Past tense of read is red, and that's just how it's been. Reading.
That auto is sick, Louis. When you zoomed in on it, that's a very nice auto. Look at all the swooshies. Swooshy.
You got 15 seconds. Come on, jump back in there, Phil. Come on, jump back in there.
You can do it.
Come
Phil,
on,
come on.
No, it's horizontal. I don't even want the horizontal card. I'm glad I didn't get this. Forget it. I don't want it. It doesn't match my collection. I never wanted it anyways, losers.
Well,
I love you.
123 Philly.
Yeah. That's a great price. Thanks, Louis. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can't unsee the Hasek thing.
I can't. Yeah, that's like no.
That's just a pet peeve. That's a good call. I mean, is that those game use patches? Let's at least look at that part.
You'll have received a
Game
trading
use from all three of those guys. Like that part's amazing.
Pat
Yeah,
Roy,
like
Martin Broder, Dom Hasek.
that.
It's French.
Yeah, I mean
Hasek with the accent aigu.
Are we confident that the Patrick Waugh patch is not a abs? It looks a little maroony to me.
Well, burgundy.
No, we're not. I'm not confident in it. No, I swear they tried to trick us with the Colorado and the exquisite ones in 09. Could not fool me.
It's problematic, in my opinion.
Nope, there it goes.
I just wouldn't make the card. I think Billy said, well, Phil, do you want the card or not? And I said, no. We don't want the card.
Wasn't that just at like 130?
Ooh,
Yeah, pick one.
Yeah, look at
That's
this.
what we know.
129. Boom, boom.
Good. I'm glad someone sniped it. Yeah. The 225 guy is going to be mad, though. Sacrame. Shimmy shakes, eh? Yeah, I can't.
Just under Celebrini by like $20 Canadian.
So that's still like what 125 US, and that came out in October.
That seems like
pretty
a lot of
wild
money for a 6-month-old young gun. I mean, with exclusives and deluxe.
Yeah.
Well, he's the leading. He was the rookie leading scorer, and he's possibly leading candidate for Calder, right?
No, but Celebrity Huts. I'm just usually the market like evens out, right? Like a pullback push. And I'm just saying, almost 202 bills Canadians for a regular young gun, not a silver outburst. That's wild. Makes me happy with what I got.
You guys know the problem I have with my, because I do kind of PC. Patrick Waugh is like my goalie PC. I hate his auto. Is that bad?
It's Klingon.
It is. It's very much
like Klingon from Star Trek.
And I know a lot of people like it. I don't know. I wish I did like it. I'm mad that I don't like it. It's too choppy, disjointed for me. It doesn't flow. There's no flow.
Hey, Billy, which patch cards? I'm just curious. I'm not adding fire or gas, but I'm just curious which patch cards. Because Jared doesn't like any modern day stuff too much, right? Unless it's like a cup parallel.
He's a big cup patch collector.
Yeah,
that's his thing, like second year patches. So he would.
You don't really have to pump that. That's why I'm asking. You don't really have to pump cup patch cards. Just kind of sell themselves, I guess. I'm curious. Maybe Jeremy used to like ice a lot. I think. I don't know. I'm sure my phone will ring now. Phil, what are you saying? I don't like ice.
Oh, he says all patch cards in general.
Oh, okay. Well.
Okay, here's my question on this card. These outbursts from Clear Cut, is this the best Clear Cut card in the last 2-3 releases?
Yes. No, not the 90-91 autos are.
Okay.
Yeah, my opinion. These don't pop as much, I find, as a regular Outburst in hand. Now, mind you, I did have a Ultra Pro. Sorry, it was in a top loader with a penny sleeve. I personally would like to take it out and see better. But I think the Silver Outburst pops more than the.
Have you seen the gold of these, though? The gold is ridiculous.
No, I want to, though. Dave's got one. He got a Del Vecchio 101.
Yeah.
For
Since
what?
when does he collect Alec Del Vecchio?
He just wanted the 101 for under $100. I mean, I can't blame him. But now where does that go in? See, he has a big problem. Where does that go in the collection? I'll tell you where that'll go.
Can we go back, Louis? Can you zoom in on the auto? Going back to the Future Watch that sold. Look, this is the normal Leon amount of streak in his auto. They're all like this.
That was a quick one.
Yeah.
That other one was a lot nicer.
Hey, congratulations, Jeff. He won the triple patch.
Nice.
Atta boy. Good job, brother. That's awesome.
Good job.
That's fantastic. Nice card, brother. Nice card.
Boy.
You paid for it. Yeah, it's good, bud.
Yeah, that's
Is that a lot? Like, I don't know those prices of those cards very well because I don't collect them.
Seems good to me, man. Three Hall of Fame legends on that card. Yeah, that's
all game used.
Yeah, 85 bucks US. That ain't too shab. Out of 10.
233, 269. Whoa.
3 favorite goalies. Yeah, look how happy Jeff is. Like, he's going to sleep great tonight. And do you guys know who's in his picture? Do you know who that nice old Asian man is?
No.
That's David Suzuki. Yeah, he was our science guy. Well, in my childhood, he was one of the science guys. He was your Bill Nye, but Suzuki's cooler.
Is he related to Nick Suzuki, or is that just a coincidence?
No, cool. Well, I don't know. David, he might have got a lot of tail back in the day. A lot of moms were happy to see him, so you never know.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, there's a lot of Suzukis out there, and not in the junkyard.
How much time do we have here? Here,
3 minutes on that one.
I'm going to throw this up quick, Josh. This is almost as bad the way you describe Waz's signature.
Oh, Malkin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Same thing. It's Klingon. I think you're 100% right. Or it's hieroglyphics. It means the buffaloes no longer water here. We have to take slaves and create civilization somewhere else.
That's how I feel. I think humans might have been seeded from the planet, like Prometheus. You never know. Obviously, there's other life out there in the universe. Maybe they came to Earth and just planted seeds. We had to mine gold for them. That's my theory. Why is every culture on the planet of all time always foaming at the mouth for gold? Maybe that's what fuels another planet stuff. Who knows? Yeah. So I was going for this tonight, and Tom Trash asked me not to, and I backed out for him because he backed out. This is what he says to me. I hope you're listening, Tom. He's like, well, I'm going for this one because I didn't go for the last one, and you fell asleep. So, like, what the heck is that? So I fell asleep. So what? Anyway.
Starting to wonder if you have narcolepsy, because that's been happening to you a lot lately.
Yeah, man. When I wake up in the morning, though, at like 4, I don't get back to bed, and I putter, and then I'm kind of spaced out the rest of the day. If I have a big surge of energy, I need a nap, or I don't know. It happens easily. That Stevie Y was nice there back there. Beep, bop, 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 bop.
Oh, is that Cooley right there that Cass was talking about?
Yeah, I got his back.
All right, there we go. Good.
You literally got the back.
I wonder if Neil's going after this one.
Shush.
We'll put it up there and find out.
Oh, we missed a beautiful Gretzky pros prospect earlier. Fuck,
I'm not familiar. What is that?
It is a star jersey auto. Well, it's a game used jersey from 2000, an auto sold for $561. That's it. Wild.
All right, Brett wants to know if you should bid on this card. What do we think? What are we advising, Brett? He is Baby Bobby Orr.
Was it out of 50?
If you have a like for the guy, and I'd buy that card.
Investment 50? Or personal collection?
Game used. Is it? Yeah.
I don't think so. I think
Well, you
You
can't.
you
better
can't
hurry
go
up.
wrong on exquisite under $1,000
No.
for a rookie auto. I don't think
No.
you can.
and
But
even though it's 2-color, it's very
Okay.
chunky.
Oh yeah.
And I think that makes up for it, right?
very
Right.
unique. I say go for it, no more than 1,000 though. Even though I still think that would be. I don't know. Oh hey Jeff, what's up? Boo Red Wings.
PC. Okay.
Hey,
He's-
Jeff,
yeah,
you
all
missed
over
our
that like a fat kid on birthday cake, brother.
10.
Yeah, that auto's nice.
70.
The 26 looks good too with the 50. All
Did you get
even
it, Brett?
numbers, you know. Looks good, man. Looks strong.
Somebody bid. Was that Brett?
Is
that you,
see.
Brett?
PC card,
It responds.
Brett.
Well, he's busy looking at if he won or not.
I don't care. We're trying to do a show.
I'm trying to
Come on,
do it.
Brett.
Click on the thingy, the bids.
I'm not going to expose his number.
Oh, missed it. Missed it by that much.
I hope he got it. Oh no, he didn't.
Nope.
Crapola. Sorry, man.
Oh, he bid 660. That sucks. Oh
But it
well.
sold for
There's
40
there's
oh,
49 more.
Card.
Do I have this one in?
You guys
It's
want
okay,
an
Brett.
update on the hockey game?
Sure.
1-1. Start of the second.
Okay. I can't
You're
wait
supposed
for
to say who's
tomorrow
winning.
night's hockey game.
6 out of 15 coming right up. 505 to.
Oh,
Dun, dun,
Oh, my
dun.
Jose Canseco. Sorry, I gotta pay attention. I like a little baseball, So
What?
I got a Jose Canseco card apparently finishing soon.
Another one?
Yeah, yeah.
I loved him
Okay.
too.
Can
I'm
I
trying
make
to
a
find
comment
it.
on this Iserman card real quick?
Oh,
I
please
finally
do.
figured out what's weirding me out about this.
Hmm.
And the patch windows, there's always foil around them. There's like no like decorative border. And maybe that's good. Maybe that's bad. It's just kind of weird, right?
I love it that way.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I
Love
love
it
it.
this way or with the foil?
No, like this. Plain Jane.
Yep.
That auto is ridiculous on this card.
It's beautiful. It's angelic with the wing. Looks like angels. Like God wrote that himself. Oh, I saw Marner. Someone, yeah, because Toronto's eating their own now, right? They're eating all their little newborn babies. Blow up the team. So they pulled up a clip of Marner where he was like all serious in an interview, and he said, "Well, like when people look at you like gods. I mean, I'm sure it's out of context, but I love bringing it up. He called himself a god." I don't know, bud. You should probably finish puberty and get rid of some of your acne before you start thinking you're a god.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
You guys see what that Iserman just jumped to?
Yep.
Yeah.
600.
Went from 375 to
600.
over 6.
Mitch
In-
Grotman, maybe?
2
Right.
seconds.
On this
Nope.
one.
Yep.
Where'd up Scott?
This is crazy. $4,000?
1-1.
That's a sick ass patch. though.
Yeah, it's the
Wow.
oldie.
That blows
Coyotes.
my mind.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
That's not over yet.
Till the fat lady sings, Neil.
Nope,
Oh!
just went up 50.
Mhm. It'll be 4175.
No, somebody snipes it for the. I'm
420.
assuming at
$40.
$4,000 the bid increment's 50, right?
I
Sure.
guess.
I can't believe that went that I thought that card would go for like $800.
Oh, yeah. I put these two up. I was just curious to see. He got 1 and 3.5, 1 and 6.5, just to see where they end up. Let's put this one up on the screen quick
50
and just
there,
see what
didn't you?
happens here.
You going for that, Neil?
He will not say.
Well,
No, I will not. He's been traded away, and that's not what I'm
Mhm.
going for.
17 bids, 18 bids. Who's bidding on Fairbeat?
36. You're bidding like 12-cent increments.
Doesn't he not even play for you guys anymore?
No, he got traded. Yeah, he's in Calgary now.
Yeah.
Here you go, Josh.
Oh,
Ooh,
Clayton Keller. That's a nice card. Nice clean auto.
Captain.
Captain.
Rookie gold foil auto for about 100 US. That's not a bad price.
Out of what? Out of 24. Yeah.
Base gold foil auto rookie.
That's his jersey number. 24. Asking.
For a friend?
believe
I don't
so,
know.
Yeah.
I hate when I find a card I want and it's a jersey number. I
His
don't like
number is
that
9.
Oh, no. His number's 9.
Why? That's what it says in the picture here, 9.
St. John
Mhm.
went to school with Steve Y and worked with his sister.
St.
makes
John, you're
sense.
from Ottawa? You went to Nepean? I thought Steve Weisman went to Nepean High School.
It's funny, St. John. I work with Phil and I date his sister. So
Hey, Thomas, how's it going? What's up, Tom? Consignment inflation, Phil. I don't know what that means. I know what both words separately mean.
This is a sick card. This card's gonna end, but it's oh my gosh! Boom, boom, boom. That's a sweet card.
That's very nice. That's pretty cheap.
yeah, I like the photo.
It went crazy here at the end.
Oh, Bell High. Oh no, you're in the West End. No kidding, man. Are you still in the West End, St. John? I'm in Canada on the cusp of Carleton County.
Josh Norris.
Josh Norris.
Very
Why
excited.
did you pay that? Who paid? Oh, $43. $43. What's that? Pocket change in America bucks? Oh, the big.
It doesn't even register in American dollars.
Yeah, so if I look in my chair, I might have it here. Hang on.
Yeah. That's crazy. Oh, Norris. Yeah. Anyways.
Well, Robbie, the whole Robin, the whole point of auctions is Robbie Lynn. Wait, Robbie who?
Robbie in the
hobby. Oh, there we go.
Sorry, Josh's dyslexia is coming out to surface.
Yes. Hobby the Robbie? What? Who? What?
I think the people in our chats have great names.
Yeah.
It's about Friday Nights with Phil. Some really funny ones. I forget which ones, but
never heard of that show. Was it good?
What's this? EK65. Yeah, he's dropped. Like I have the most beautiful Eric Carlson collection. It's worth nothing in fiat value, but my heart says it's priceless.
That's all that matters.
I paid like $550 for a high gloss of his young gun. I don't think I'd get $100 for it.
So does he sign his name on 2 levels, or is there like some sort of inscription there?
That's his number, Eric 65.
And the Carlson on the bottom. I got you.
Oh, we got a troll from Twitch. Yeah, the Twitch things. Can you do we have to stream on Twitch? No one watches on Twitch. Do they?
I don't know. I've never been on Twitch in my life. Okay, so real quick here. 1290.
Caps up.
So 1290, and this one's at 1775.
Caps up 2-1. Thanks, Robbie.
Who scored it? Chikrin.
Oh, of course he did.
The bands make a dance.
You're not a Chikrin guy, Phil?
I loved him when he was on this end. He just didn't fit. He just didn't vibe well, with the boys. No, Chikrin's awesome. He's like a Roman soldier. He's like very stoic and strong. Okay. And yeah. No, he's good. He's a good player. I'm not into the even though I like the checklist with the 2 players on it. I don't know.
What do you think of the teammates cards that came out in Series 2?
Yeah, I like those. Yeah, the teammates. I had the Mitchkoff and I got like $200 for it. What was it? Mitchkoff and
Fedotov.
Whatever. Yeah, that guy.
Is it Fedotov? Is that how you pronounce it? I always call him Fedotov.
Yeah, it is Fedotov. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, come on. No, they can't be. I'm not saying Fedotov for the next 15 years.
I don't think he's going to be around 15 years. So
no, he's not that good. No, I'm glad
I'd like him to be. I mean, he was the one who was, drugged and dragged off to the gulag. So I do want him to pan out because he was supposed to be a good prospect. But he is.
What about that Luchenkov? Or is he going to be good?
Who? Oh, the Luchenko?
Yeah,
Jet Luchenko. Yeah, I got to see him last Friday. Kid smooth. That kid he's got wheels and he's a fluid skater. I'll tell you what. I liked him before. I think I fell in love.
Oh, really?
When I saw him play for the Phantoms.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
I tells you what, Phil. Mom always said, "Go for the Phantoms."
No goal. 1-1.
No goal.
Oh, offsides.
$1,000 even.
1,000.
$1,000.
$1,000.
All right, 1775. What's my next card?
Hey, Tori has a request for you, Phil.
Yeah, what's up?
More green screen, please.
Oh God, no. That's a one and done, man. Sorry.
More birth canal.
No, that's a one and done. There'll be maybe I'll do green screen, but no green screen suit. That thing, I swear, no, it's not happening. That is retired. The green screen, I that's a lot easier. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's this one gonna go for? So far, it's about $120 less.
I'll check out my Dave Stewart. See how that's doing.
How many baseball cards do you buy?
I probably for every 100 hockey cards I buy 3 baseball cards. So 3%.
Oh, the other guy got a better deal.
What other guy?
The guy that bought the one that ended a minute before this one.
the other
The guy who finished first got
$30.
more?
McDavid.
Yeah. Saved $30 and finished first. All right,
Billy, we do not have any cards in this auction, but we will soon because now, us Americans, we can send our cards to Slab Sharks thanks to, well, us.
Thanks to us.
Mm-hmm.
You're funny.
Was that a staged question? Is somebody in this? Is that
Billy, I'll send you a
Josh,
Venmo
and
you
Billy?
later.
Are you logged in
Yeah.
as Billy?
That's funny.
The birth canal gave him nightmares. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill, how about that Jordan Stahl? Oh, I know. I like Jordan Stahl. I had to pick something. I had to pick somebody. He actually has a nice card finishing in about a minute. He has a future watch for like $20.
In a minute?
Yeah, something like a minute.
Why am I not seeing it?
Does this seem underpriced, you guys? $570 Canadian for Sid, and you don't see a lot of Sid and Wayne cards.
Yeah, it's really ugly with that blue purple thing though.
Yeah.
Like that's not a nice hockey
upper
card.
deck. Is that Black Diamond? Yeah.
Sid looks at Wayne like, "What did you say, Boomer?" And Wayne's like, "Just shut up and get going." You know, like it.
Mm-hmm.
Out of 5, game used, I presume. Yeah.
Oh, the patch windows are LA and PI. I was like, why does it look like bad Tetris for a minute?
Good eye. Good eye. I didn't even see that.
I got 3 minutes.
Oh, look at this, Phil.
What's that? Hey, Grant, what's up, buddy? Or it could be Manuel. No seems way overpriced. That's right. I agree. See, I know things. I smoke and I know things.
I think they're trying to buy it. I think they're.
I'm not trying to buy this. It's
no,
horizontal.
I think Grant is.
Oh, is he? Oh, yeah, probably. That would be a tactic.
That's why I was like, no, let's move on.
Yeah,
that's what he said. Let's
probably like,
on.
oh my god, that's so underpriced.
You got so excited that somebody agreed with you for once that you failed to understand the subtext behind the comment.
It's hard being alone on my throne all the time, right? Like you're all wrong always. You better believe it is. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I paid more for this in Raw than $46.
Did you get the whole set, or did you?
No, I'm like 4 or 5 short. I don't know. I don't know if I like them anymore.
Really?
I think I do. They're heavy. When you turn the page, it's like, oh, you know. What are you laughing at, Pretzel Boy? Get out of here.
You gotta work out. You're just like the reasoning behind some of your likes and dislikes. I always love it.
Look at this. That's two agreeables in the chat. That's right, Robbie in the hobby. Gold star right there. You got it, buddy.
Wait, did Grant win the Crosby Gretzky?
Grant, did you win it?
I don't know if he did. Still going. He's got a minute.
Saw him on Whatnot. Whatnot was kind of fun. I checked out this girl Sarah Rips.
Here's an ugly one.
Yeah, it's ugly.
Oh.
Oof. Okay, we got a minute before we see if Grant gets his card.
Oh no, who's Sarah Rips? Is that your new girlfriend?
Oh, she's super babe. No. Well, yeah, we're dating. She just doesn't know it yet, but we're dating for sure. As long as we don't speak to each other, I'm good. I'm dating like 15 women.
No, don't speak to her. Stay away. 50 yards away.
Well, the restraining order says 48 yards. So
it's weird.
That's
when I start
love
talking,
language.
we always break up.
You're an asshole. Every time I open my mouth, she leaves.
That's her love language. Sitting in
Don't move on. Grant's out of poopy luck there. The 1 minute here. 1 minute we should always okay, we could move on to.
What is that?
Terrible picture.
Clayton Keller.
Is it really that dark?
This $1,000. The Logan Cooley 101 went for almost $5,000. It's so crazy.
Well, that's not a 101 though. Is it? No.
No, it's
That's
two,
where she's from.
2 out of 9 or 9er.
Okay. Ramps, thank you. Yes, I remember her on Backyard, but she left for okay. Yeah, well, that was a smart move by her, eh? Holy crap. Anywho.
Yeah, this is probably just a picture of the scan. Like if you zoom in on the face, oh, what happened? Oh,
It's me.
yeah, it's just one of those funky colors. Is that in
I don't care
Shriners?
about that one. I want to watch this one.
Hope you played good Seabells. I went 3 for 3 last night myself, or 2 nights ago. 4 ribbies, just saying. Dinger, 2 singles.
Is it gonna jump? This one's got to jump.
Yeah. This guy. Okay, let's predict. I say 980.
Oh,
721.
No, we don't know. It could be more. No, that's it.
well, no, you have to refresh it still. It might change. But...
It ain't gonna change. Settle down
Okay.
there, Billy.
Okay, so would you?
I am
rather
right
that
though
card,
that
or
they're.
I'd rather this Dustin Wolf.
But there's
way
not a
nicer.
lot of Gretzky and Crosby card like mem cards, right? Because Crosby's like very persnickety about who he does cards with.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hey, who's Dustin Wolf auto remind you of? We talked
Leon
about
Draisaitl?
it 17 minutes ago.
Leon
Yeah,
Draisaitl.
it is very Draisaitl-esque.
Big D.
Big D.
It's just a
Do you
DW.
think Draisaitl has them sign all his cards? Pays him like $6.
Listen, young lad, you got to pay your dues, okay? And if you tell anyone in the NHLPA, I'll kill you. Did not get it, but happy with sale price. Atta boy, Grant. That's good.
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be breaking? Oh, it's Thursday. I thought it was Wednesday. Yeah. What do you mean if the Leafs get eliminated?
Shouldn't it be breaking?
Time to trigger Phil. Sticker autos matter. Get out of here, Corey. Don't say outrageous things or you'll get outrageous responses.
Shouldn't you be on your plane by now?
Where's Tori going?
Coming home.
Mm-hmm.
Where is he
Can
at
you-
now?
He's in Portland, Oregon.
Not really. What happens in Portland?
He had a work meeting.
Wait, isn't that where the tiki torches came from? Isn't that Portland? Wasn't that the no cop city or something like 5 years ago? Or
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I
Trailblazers
know, it's
are from there.
Yeah.
See, I know. things.
The Portland,
Portlandia. Do you ever watch the show Portlandia?
never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Oh. It was funny. Fred Armisen, you Fred Armisen fan from Saturday Night Live?
Oh yeah, he's okay. Yeah,
Isn't he Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, dude?
that's Rick Moranis.
That's
Oh,
what we're-
way off.
Yeah, different
Way.
century.
Can I make a controversial statement about the Calgary Flames?
Please.
Yeah.
Low key,
Tread-
maybe
Tread
the most
lightly.
underrated patches in the hobby.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I'd say St. Louis is my pick for underrated.
Hmm.
No one talks. St. Louis patches are just, you got a good one. Whoa, watch out. I shouldn't own like 8 Rob Thomas cards, but I do. You know,
You collect Matchbox 20
Yeah, I was
cards?
gonna say that you just because you're a Matchbox
yeah,
20
but I must
fanboy.
be lonely.
Just a Matchbox 20 fanboy.
All right, I got a rock PP. I'll be back. I love these casual nights. They're fucking great.
Kind of nice. What is that? Buybacks?
Okay, everybody, we're gonna be quiet because and I shouldn't do this, but
Oh.
you can very clearly hear Phil P every time. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
You can hear
Hold
Pill
on.
Fee.
What's going on here?
Oh, here, I'll show this even though it's going to be over. Let me drop this guy in here really quick. So we were just talking about not many Sid and Gretzky cards. There's another one.
Sure. Guy goes and finds one like 20 minutes later. Oh, here's another. Here's another. Here's another.
Yeah, it's starting to go quick now. Now I got to be on my toes looking for cards. What's my next one come up? We got half a minute here, half a minute there. Which one you want to watch?
Oh, this one's big. That's a big card.
Right. Boop.
Yeah, that one's that's like 2,000 versus 200.
Sure.
Oh, everyone pretend to be on mute when Phil comes back.
That would be funny. I would get a kick out of that one.
Just let him talk and don't say anything.
No, we can just talk, but you just don't, just move your mouth, but don't.
Did that
open
take
your mouth.
PMG sell for Patrick Waugh?
Yes.
Oh, what did it sell for?
Hold on. Give me a second. It went for 72 real money.
You kidding me?
Would you put $70?
See it, Tori.
No,
safe
I couldn't
travels.
find it. I wanted to bid on it.
Oh,
Oh no, you didn't.
$2,700 for the Crosby.
Yeah,
It's a good price.
there's a lot of
Really?
beaver bucks.
Yeah.
Allure patch, auto 10. McDavid.
I think I have this one in here. We're getting to some big dogs here
Whoop.
now.
That one just went $1,400.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it just went up almost $1,000 since I
Whoa.
was on it the last time.
Well, high gloss.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's a 9. PSA 9er.
Niner. Doesn't really matter though. 9 or 10 when it's a high gloss. I don't think so.
No, I don't think it needed to be graded, but just for protection purposes, I suppose.
Blah blah blah.
Okay, so here's what's crazy. The highest selling high gloss to this point
Mhm.
was April last year for $1,450 US. So this is a
Oh wow.
big increase over that. One
Yep.
hasn't sold in a very long time.
Wow.
That's awesome. I love it. The hobby is healthy.
I wonder if it was the same one. There's only 10.
I paid $26.50 for one of my Brady Kachuk high glosses, Canadian Beaver Buck.
What's the number on that, Louis?
What?
What's the number on that?
81.
No, the card number. What out of
Oh.
10?
This one?
Yeah, what's the
6.
6 out of 10?
Okay, 9 out of 10
sold. Okay.
What did it go
was
for?
the
Yeah.
previous record.
Wait. Oi.
Wow.
I wasn't taking a number 2. I have no shame.
Eh.
I would be about an hour though. So whoa, look at this card. Wow.
Yeah, what is that? Is that a jersey swatch on top or something else?
Steve Eisman. Pro Gear. So, jersey up top and the other one's patch. Yeah. Nice.
That's a pretty card. $300.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Thanks, Billy. That was nice.
Not for long.
Well, turn your volume down, big boy. You'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a really nice card, man.
Do you guys find it? Are you shocked that
Mm.
Exquisite Sports Breaks says Exquisite Cards are the nicest in the hobby?
I agree with him.
I do
I'm
too. I do
yeah.
agree with them. But when your name's Exquisite, yeah.
Get out of here, Larkin. Get out of here, McMahon.
Oh,
Lark.
Jeff and Phil missed the whole Wild conversation at the start of the show. You guys hear the rumors about the Wild trading for Larkin?
No, that'd be fine. You
Oh,
guys,
yeah,
probably
he wasn't
he'd
here,
be
was
good
he?
for your team. Yeah, he'd be good.
Would this auto scare you on that Eiserman? Because it's like that part of the card looks like it's bridged. I wonder if it's secure underneath that. You definitely would want that protected for sure.
What do you mean?
It's between the patch and the jersey. If it looks like it is it
Like
spanning?
flimsy?
Yes, it's spanning the gap there. If that would be a dangerous, a weak point in the card, but hopefully you're not handling it too much. But get that thing in a one touch.
You know, that reminds me of if you take the what do they call the subway? I forget now in London. That's mind
tube.
the gap, please. The tube.
tube.
Mind the gap, please.
The Metro?
The metro's in DC.
Oh, okay. Montreal too. We call it the Metro.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, another young gun.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of young guns.
Yeah, well, it's about
So crazy.
$1 million every year. 4,200. Now this one's higher than the other one, or about the same price? And they kind of all go for the same price.
I'd like to see an Ovechkin high gloss come out and see what someone will pay for that. That's what you boys should go
Uh-oh.
for.
Look at what it says.
Yeah, look at that. That's you should hide that.
No, I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get it.
The NHL shields are awesome.
Maybe you should have gone for the Crosby. You see this, Phil?
Rough sale on the Crosby Exquisite. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, good. Tom got it. So there you go. Yay. Yay.
Did you get it, Louis?
That's like 4 for him. I have none.
Yep, I did.
He has 4. Your buddy has 4 of those?
I think he's got 3 or 4. He's not my buddy. We're acquaintances. We've never met, but no, I do. We had a bad first impression. He bought the 101 Iserman that I was leaving the 2 days after to go get. I'm sure Tom's a great guy, but obviously I have a bad taste in my mouth from not getting the card I planned to go buy. So swooped in, paid full pop. It's hard to beat that.
So,
Ollie, we can't reward people that walk away from the TV with information.
40.
I did not win my big card. I didn't win anything yet. No, I forgot about the Conseco. That sucked. Yeah.
I'll pay $45 for that.
Where's Billy? Where's my buddy Billy? Billy, where are you?
You know Billy?
No, I know. I have no idea who it is.
Oh.
I like leaning into things when people get petty.
Louis, I want to see your card again. I want to stare.
Okay, hold on. Give me one moment to just make sure I'm caught up. What do we add? You want to see this?
That's a good price. You've bought a bunch of these, right, Phil?
Yeah, it's a good price. Yeah, for sure. Calm C's your best friend for those. Yeah.
I just always wanted one of those shields. I think they're bad.
Oh, they're amazing. Yeah, they're gorgeous. The 21, 22s are woo, big time.
Neil, do you live in the Philly area?
Yes, I do. I'm northwest of the Philly area. I'm in this. Maybe you joined a little late. I'm from the Reading, Pennsylvania area.
It's Reading.
Yes, we heard the Reading Railroad make an appearance on the show, like Kobe.
Do you guys know what Reading Rainbow is?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I can do anything.
Yeah,
Take a look in a book. It's Reading Rainbow.
That's awesome. I love the beginning. So trippy.
Ooh, I got this card. Oh, I paid a lot for this too. Holy moly.
Yeah, you did now, huh? 32. Let's see. I got a half a minute to kind of go up ahead and look here.
Whoa.
Boom. Hello.
Whoa. Man. Got some heat.
All right. Oh, wrong hole. Damn it.
What?
Who's driving?
What's happening?
Refracting?
Is it refracting?
Mm-hmm.
Is it refracting? Is it refracting?
4 seconds. Let's see if we got a snipe bid.
Yeah, these all kind of go for the same, right?
Sure.
What's it? 101?
Hellebuck.
On a Hellebuck.
You got emblems of endorsement coming up there, Louis. 2 minutes left on a huge, beautiful Gretzky card.
Oh.
2012 Upper Deck, the Cup, Wayne Gretzky. I got it in mine.
Uno momento, por favor.
All right.
2 minutes?
Yeah. Ish. Closer to 1 now.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna cheat a little bit here.
Oh, Cocaine Mike. Yeah, that's right, brother. Yeah, that's a big card.
Yeah, I got that one, dude. It's great.
Luigi's got the lyrics down there.
That one?
There we go. 2 minutes. Yeah, it's a big one.
On it.
Louis on it.
What'd that go for?
Sorry, trying to.
510. Wow. That's way more than. Oh, 101. Okay.
Yeah. Autoed, yeah.
Oh, geez, I missed this. What? Josh?
No, I didn't. I'm trying to figure out what I paid for that. I think it was.
That's what I was wondering. Significantly more? Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
This.
Holy crap. $1,800. Wow.
For what?
Sign of the time.
It's got the double dimes, man. That's like you want to make money selling sports cards. You go for the double dimes.
What double dimes? What are you talking about?
Oh,
PSA 10 out of 10.
10 grade.
Oh, gotcha.
Gotta do the double dimes.
Philly, you going to Yes, I'm going to the Montreal Expo next weekend.
Inkied.
I am, sir. Yes, I am. I'm very excited.
Inkied insignias. Is that what it's actually called, the card? Inkied?
No.
Oh, it's just a typo. Never mind. The description is a typo. But yeah.
I like Inkied. Inkied's I like you, Neil. I like Inkied.
Inkied insignias.
Oh man, that one just went. Oh,
Another dry settle. A lot of
yeah.
I think I noticed that like a million dry settle cards in this auction.
The heavy
Yeah, that
dry
card's
settlement. Oh,
crazy.
30 seconds for this one. Here we go.
Yeah, that's a big one.
All right,
your
let's hang on
popcorn.
this one.
Kokan, are you bidding on it? I'm assuming no because you mentioned it, but it's definitely on. Look at that. That auto is a big full Gretzky auto too. That's an amazing card. You guys say I say
Last sale.
4,100. That's going for 41.
41. 4101. I'll say.
Ooh. $1, Bob. $1.
Oh.
Oh,
You guys are way off.
Whoa.
Holy.
Whoa.
Woo.
Moneybags came in.
Wow.
Moneybags just came in.
Boom.
Congratulations.
What's that in America
for that
dollars,
buyer.
Neil?
That is a big, what a card to pull out of your PC.
What was the number on it again? 39 something?
49.
49?
Yeah. That's 3,500.
3,500.
30,
That's
35.
about
Okay,
$300 less than the last sale. So pretty
And
close.
I'm not good on math. I just happen to have my calculator handy.
My converter.
I'm not so good at the conversion.
Oh my gosh.
That
Neil,
quick.
if you're not bidding on this card. Oh no, you're
Why
I
would
hope
Nick
you're
bid
looking
on
at
that?
something else.
no, not that one. Hold on.
Okay, I was like gonna say, like I'll
Here you go.
text it to you. You
Well,
know,
that was
no.
so cheap. Cam Atkinson, that's cheap.
It should be. He's not here anymore. I think he
I was being funny because that's the
Oh.
second one of him not being here.
yeah, it was Farabee, now it's Atkinson. What are you gonna do? Pull up next? Pull up a Provorov on me?
I could. What's this here? Oh, that's what we're waiting for.
Waiting for this one, and then
Oh yeah, see,
Gold
Billy and I was
outpost.
we're the Wayne Gretzky, the former goat of hockey. Yeah, so there's your answer. I disagree, Billy. He's still the goat. That's absolutely. You know, he was wearing a red hat. He was wearing a red hat. That doesn't take away from his NHL accomplishments. I can separate the two.
Well, who superseded him if he's the for whatever reason? I don't care, but
Yeah, exactly.
that's what I want to know. Is,
wrong show, man. We're pretty Switzerland. We just kind of laugh at that stuff. Yeah, Gretzky will always, not always. I mean, he's not the greatest goal scorer. That's crazy, eh? Oh, thanks, Kyle. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it. I agree with Sinjin as well. Still the GOAT. Yeah. And he's got great cards and autographs. So
Wiener, yeah. I mean,
but
kind of
guys,
fun.
actually think like Wayne Gretzky is not the all-time goals lead like that. That's the Matrix just got flipped, man.
Old
wow.
it's kind of wild.
It's all our childhoods. No one will ever break these records. Blah blah blah. And in our generation, early on, someone did. Yeah, Ovechkin is the greatest goal scorer ever. You're absolutely right, Billy. He is. Yeah, he is. That's wild, man.
Okay, can I make a counterpoint? And I love Ovechkin. He's one of my big pieces.
Yeah,
He's not an anti-Ovechkin, but he has the most goals, right? I mean, you know, a lot of people would make the argument that Mike Bossy is the greatest goal scorer ever. He just got injured. I mean, it's the highest goals per game average in the history of the NHL.
Yeah, but like 1, 2, 3 apples, right? Or apples are assists. I was just using that as a different, but Alex Ovechkin has the most goals in the National Hockey League records of all time. So
yeah, but my point is that you can define greatest in multiple ways and be
right. Okay, that I apologize. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, points per game average. I mean, that's in the conversation for sure. You know.
Yeah,
French high gloss cards. I don't think they had French. I know they had French exclusive, like clear cut exclusives, right? Or
tonight, the first one.
There's a weird Caulfield acetate French too. I know.
I think there would. Oh, French high. How would that work? Would like just 2 out of the 10 be French? I guess. Oh, we're interesting.
Unless it's just a French high gloss.
I don't think I've ever seen a French high gloss. That's pretty crazy. That'd be really cool if it was the Young Wolves. You know.
Have not seen that one, Bob.
Interesting.
I don't think you can compare Billy players in different eras to each other. There's so many variables that it's him. Sure, he did in a much tougher era, but the equipment was a million times better. The nutrition's better.
Well, I'll play devil's advocate here. Ovi does not count for the nutrition.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
fair
Give a
point.
crap about that. Where's Subway? I have hockey game. I'll take 4 steak and cheese subs, please. White bread. I got a goals to score.
It's so fun to watch this stuff. I can't wait to get into the mix finally, though, and send stuff up here. Up there.
Hey, Sam.
Sam
What
should
up,
come on
Sam?
here. Sam, send him the link. Sam would be great on here. Sam, you're coming on next week. Next Thursday, you're on. Yeah, Sam would be
Book it,
perfect.
Sam. Book it.
10
He's like, I got to
seconds.
sell a house, Phil. I can't. I have houses to sell.
These cold outbursts are nutty.
Oh my gosh! Bang! Bang! Bang!
Oh yeah, they compete.
Hey, oh,
Whoa! Tripled!
oh my God! What was that?
I don't know. I
That's
got an error upstream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it broke it. So there's a kid in Ottawa.
You
There's
broke
this
Slab
kid-
Sharks. Congratulations.
Oh
There's
shit!
There's
Shoot!
this kid in
Crap.
Ottawa. He's one of the 3 boys going hard. They're like little Reddit kids, and they're just overpaying constantly on top of each other. So I mean, I like watching. I feel bad what they're doing, but hey, it's their money. I'm trying to get him on the show Friday Nights with Phil on YouTube 9 p.m. I'm trying to get him on. He said when he gets 100 gold outbursts, he'll come on. He's at like 85 now.
Do you think this one should go more than 15? What would that want to end up at? 15
Malkin?
something?
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hughes is way more.
Okay, well, let's go numbers.
Oh, here we go. That's it. Signed contract. Sam's coming on. You got it. Sam, next week.
Okay,
Yeah,
760.
I don't know. Louis, you asked what it should go for. We're not the group for the prices, right? Like, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even. I paid $300 for my
Wow.
silver Mitchkov
Wow.
outburst. I don't know.
That
if
is
That went for half.
that's cheap.
Of,
that's crazy.
crazy.
Check out
Yeah,
the
it's
bid history on the other one.
I can it. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I can. Let's go back to it. Whoop. Boop-a-doo-doo.
Wow, that is wild. Well, he's at the
Yeah.
end of his career. He's not going to
Well,
have.
what
it anymore.
happened here? How does this work?
They removed the bid.
Okay,
They must have.
look at this. Boom, 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 boom.
Wow. Good for congratulations,
Yeah.
man.
He wasn't playing around. He knew what he wanted. Damn.
What do they call that? Mega bid.
I don't know
I'm
if
gonna
I
be
really like
controversial
this.
here. I like these Marvel themed
Yeah, me too.
2013 retros.
I don't like the Crosby one though.
I don't
That-
like this one though.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. Did you
looks a
see
little
the
weenie.
new PMGs? Brady's got his
Yeah,
got
with
his
the
arm like
bicep.
this,
Yeah,
you know, oh man, it's
like
awesome.
Hulking out of his
Yeah.
uniform.
Yeah, it was good. I got I watched it on eBay. Like 20 minutes later, the guys took 50% off the price. Yeah, I think I'll wait, buddy.
Well, those are at a 50. That was the blue one that somebody
Yeah,
said,
it was
right?
the blue one. Sam, I got the hat from the NHL shop. I think I got this one, the Hartford and
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Yeah, I got those. They were on disc. They were on clearance. I don't think they have them on anymore.
Brent makes a good point about the gold uppers, and Hughes has been had a better chase last few years, but of course Malkin's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, good point.
Mm,
2 cups. Was it
Good
2, 3?
good excuse.
3 cups?
Is Phil pooping again?
No, I thought I heard somebody come to the. I thought I heard him talk to somebody.
1 minute there. What's next up?
1 minute later.
5 minutes. Okay, good. I can drop some stuff in there. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I like the blue ones too. Those are my favorite. It's just different.
So I heard something. I don't know what I was listening to, but
It's
I
not
thought
you.
it
It's
was,
hideous.
I thought it was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And because I never thought of it, I never put 2 and 2 together this way. You know how we always say, Draisaitl with McDavid. You
Yeah.
know, and
Well,
talk-
we all know Draisaitl's only good because of McDavid. That's what
Well,
everybody knows.
So Malkin's only good because of Crosby.
Sure.
Same difference.
Yeah. Yeah. Potato, right?
Yeah. It was just I hadn't thought of.
Oh, no.
The thing that hurts Malkin is that we all recency bias, right? And his last few years haven't been like the greatest. But if you think of Malkin from 6 years ago, 7 years ago, and he was really, really awesome. He's just not that same player today.
Agreed.
You a Malkin guy, Phil?
No, he'd be
Why
nothing without Sydney. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't freak out. Malkin's a great player. I don't. He's not for me.
He wasn't sitting there, was he? When I said that.
What?
Did he leave and come back?
Yes.
My phone rang. Sorry, it was my brother. Yeah, looks like his appendix actually burst.
Oh, gee, that's not good, Phil.
I know. I was like, "You're fine." He's like, "No, I really don't feel good." I'm like, "Oh, fine, I'll take you." I don't know. He's hooked up to an IV, and they're keeping him overnight. And he said he'll call me in an hour. I'm like, "Okay." Yeah. He said it looks like I was right. I was like, "You got to be kidding me." The phone cut out, and I texted him, and yeah, but I don't know. Looks like his
good thing you took him, dude, because that can be life threatening.
Super.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You get like sepsis or something.
Yeah, I mean, think of an organ exploding in your body.
Yeah,
That-
burst
Yeah, it's
appendix
probably not
is-
good, eh?
That's,
Yeah.
no, that's dangerous.
Poor guy. I feel bad now, but yeah, well.
Yeah.
I was like, "You're fine. Here's your health card. See you later." He's 30 years old. He's got to figure it out. Come on.
Boy, is the Copfield hobby Steam just dead or what? What's-
I don't get it. I guess it's all on Hudson now, eh? Maybe good buying.
35 goals last year? 38 goals, right? 38, I think.
Yeah. Hobby can only support one. And Hudson's the new flavor of the month.
Oh, thanks, Cass. Yeah, more ways than one, brother. More ways than one. I appreciate that, though. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap.
That is crazy cheap. So my Shane Pinto will never be over $5. It's from the same series, like it's from the same set. If Caulfield's 45, Shane Pinto, forget it. That's it. I'll just burn them all now.
Oh, you got to do that on a video. That'd be awesome.
No, that's disrespectful.
The what?
No, I wouldn't. I would never burn cards on video. I wanted to. Josh, remember I had an idea. I wanted to like set up a PO box and have everybody send me Maple Leaf cards, and then I was going to have a card burning. And then Josh is like, that could be taken a different way. I'm like, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah. We'll do it at night. Yeah. We'll like set up a big bonfire. Yeah. Don't do that. So I just do it privately and I don't record it.
Maybe.
Oh, thanks, Flabbergastric. Your name is one of the ones I love, brother. Thank you. I was trying to remember your name earlier. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Is this one of those like big thick cards?
Yeah, these are nice, man. Crystal
Trilogy.
cards.
Yeah, if it's Trilogy and Crystal, typically they're the Plexi cards.
They're gimmicky though, Joe. Like they're not. You know, I normally shouldn't like them. I don't know.
I love them. I'm a sucker for that gimmick, just because how it ties into hockey. You know, it looks like it feels like a sheet of ice. Like if it's in every other sport, I call it gimmicky and it's not related, but I just feel it fits better with hockey.
Guys, you missed a comment.
Uh-oh.
No, we didn't.
I doubt it.
Thanks, Sam.
Don't waste it.
Don't waste the click.
Don't waste a match.
Don't waste a match. I'll provide it.
Most crystals at the ballet are thick.
Yeah. They're about like the one.
Same with like
This got
true.
a boomerang.
Agree.
This has been this here still only 25 cents. This has become a big issue in all of our lives, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It won't fit in
Stresses
top
me
loader.
out, man. That literally stresses me out. It drives me crazy. Even the 55 points are a little sketchy. You know, they kind of bow. Ugh, makes me nervous.
That's a
what are
weird.
you guys gonna do when somebody comes up with a one-touch binder?
With a one-touch binder, that's
They
a
already
The
have.
pages will be too floppy.
yeah. No,
know.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, I can't.
It's got like what 2 pages in it. That's it.
Dude, I probably have like $5,000 worth of one touches. That's all I've bought for like 10 years, and now I don't like them. They're all empty. I put them all back in top loaders. I don't say. Crap.
Markstrom. Oh, Markstrom.
No, not Markstrom.
I like the ingrained cards. I just don't like the
Really?
price of the box, but I like them. Yeah, they're a little. They got that Matt Parker's Champions finish to them.
That one, that Gretzky with the manufactured package. I love those so much, but I hate that it's got the spot for the auto. I'm sure there's an auto version.
You
Oof.
like these?
I just the one that looks like the
idea.
jerseys. Looks like the jersey hanging from the rafters. I like that design. Like
Yeah.
You can see my things there. They're like jerseys that hang from the rafters. That's a thing that I dig.
Okay.
But I think that one was a little steep for non-auto out of 99, but you get what you want.
Have you bought any of those?
I do. I have a Gretzky one, actually. I have a Gretzky one. Oh, a Fanimation. Look at this. So Louis got us loaded up here. He's got the deck loaded.
Oh, Mitchie Marner. Minnesota Wild Mitchie Marner?
I had a bunch of stuff in there.
Oh, I can't wait till tomorrow night. Woo! I'm so excited for Toronto. Oh, man.
Oh, sure.
Oh, you got a good comment here.
That one?
No, this one. Who remembers how big the hockey nets were back in the 80s? If I played, I think I would have scored 50 goals per season. Ovechkin the GOAT. Now, I got a perfect response for this. The nets have been 6x4, Billy, since the 20s.
Yep.
They have never changed in size, brother. We get it. You like Ovechkin. We get it. It's okay, man. Everyone makes fun of me for my hockey players. Take it a little bit. Take your licks.
Oh, I love Ovi.
Yeah, Josh loves Ovi. No one's arguing, man. I don't know what you're getting all hot about. The Nets have been the same size, and Ovi is incredible. Top 5 greatest hockey players of all time on most people's list. Just because it's not the first on everybody's list that's talking, I think that's okay, right? I think that's okay.
Yeah, goalies were smaller.
Goalies didn't wear
pads were a little
pads.
smaller. Pads were a little smaller.
Yeah.
Heavier, but smaller.
Who was that? Arturs Urbe. Remember him? His San Jose Sharks pads, they were like this big, like a little guy, but he would just had that flat helmet too. Yeah,
that squat iTech helmet.
That a lot for that card or no?
That's true. I agree with this comment too. The goalies barely wore equipment. Yeah, brother, I agree. Yeah, like I said, Urbe, he had a little baby pad, but he would like kick the puck. Same with Chevelday. He was a athletic goalie. He wasn't a butterfly positional guy, right? He was athletic. Yeah.
Is it ironic that one
got this, Phil?
I don't want to go back.
I don't like crest patches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
No, I don't. Yeah, I only like shoulder patches. I told you I'm a card snob. Everybody should be a card snob. Be a card snob. Yeah.
Agreed.
What is it about a shoulder patch that you prefer?
Well, the Ottawa Sens shoulder patch is more gold in it, and it has smaller writing.
It's the one with the S. The one with the S.
Yeah,
exactly. With the complete gold around the border, right?
It's much. I have a jersey. Let me get it. It's so beautiful. Let me show it to you because it makes a big difference. It'll make sense.
Okay.
It's fancier than the logo that he has on the wall behind him. That's a pretty good logo, though. I've always liked the Ottawa Senators logo. That one.
Oh yeah.
Hope it takes.
When they went to that funky cartoonish one, that was a little suspect, but that's a nice black onyx. Jack Eichel.
Finkel and Einhorn.
Einhorn is Einhorn.
Finkel's a man.
Did you say Jack? Did you say Jack Eichel?
It just makes me always think of that.
Did I say Eichel? I was thinking maybe I meant
sure did. Yeah. Show, dude. I love this card. That's really cool.
Yeah, those artistic cards like that look like Instagram filters. I am a fan of some of them. Some of them hit really well. Some of them are kind of like, eh.
What do you think, Kobe?
Kobe likes them.
Kobe's barking at the turkeys. We have lots.
That's because you just pulled up a wolf on the screen, and Kobe's trying to scare off the wolf.
Mm-hmm.
I might just have to buy one of these cards someday, just because it's my favorite ice, and I love them with the patches in there.
Don't know why. I love the colors of the Calgary Flames patches. Big fan. Did Phil go buy a New Jersey at the stadium? Or
I think he's
just let him do his thing.
Pitching it like Chandler with his shoes.
We're gonna have to switch it so you have to you get paid by the time you're on air.
Nothing. Kobe's #1 lookout window. Yeah.
No, it's not. That'd be number 2. The first one's on the stairs.
Yeah, we have a little window. So we have our staircase has a landing going upstairs, and there's a little window like a foot off the ground and that's Kobe's window. He patrols the neighborhood there.
What's this next one? All right. Rookie Showdown. Ovechkin.
I'm a big fan of Wolf. I gave Phil this card. Phil, look at this.
Yeah, I love this card. Yeah, you did.
I gave it to you.
That's why I put it in there.
142.
So if you look,
Yep.
like that. So
that's on your wall. We see that one all the time. That's on your wall.
Yeah, but any part of this is kind of cool. But
Yeah.
the shoulder patch is the big. Like, look at how many options there are for the red and the. Do I have them here?
Mm-hmm.
But you can see my Jake Sanderson in that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you can get a 4-color out of that. It's much nicer.
Yeah, because the logo is much tighter too. It doesn't have as much negative space as the front crest.
Yeah, like this stuff kind of sucks in a patch. It's just like, oh, it's red. It's exactly like that exquisite you showed, but you get a shoulder patch. Woo!
Yeah.
Very nice.
You're gonna get a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that one of that Ovechkin Crosby? Is that one of those like hologram or whatever cards? Okay.
There's a million of them at the expo, and Phil wanted one.
Yeah, if you'd watch our show and not just listen to it, you'd see in Phil's personal pickups he had.
It was I saw like 15. It was like they were all the dealers given one or something. It was crazy. Hey, Millie Curry, what's up from Saskatoon? We'll see you in 4 months.
Yeah. Hockey card Burning Man. It's gonna be there.
I don't know if are we actually gonna burn cards?
No, we're gonna burn a big 200-foot
right?
wooden Gordie Howe. That's what we have to do in Saskatoon because that's the birthplace of Gordie Howe.
Card up here.
Saskatoon.
What's I
I want to see that one. That was one of the cards Phil highlighted, wasn't it?
Just hold on a damn minute. This card's sick.
Who?
Phil highlighted what card?
The Gretzky. The slap shot in Gretzky, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was mine.
Oh, yours. Okay.
What a great photo.
That was a good photo.
Oh, Millie Curry. Yeah, he's got crazy good ribs. Yeah. There you go. I want my baby back, baby.
Oh,
back,
those one
baby
touches.
Chilies.
Wait.
Chilies.
Wait, what's up with ribs and Millie? Are we having ribs?
Yeah. He's gonna cook us food and he's gonna bring it to us at I don't know, something like that.
Is he gonna go to Steve Angel's barbecue?
Yeah, so Millie, we're trying to get Steve Angel. Steve said I'm never allowed in his home, so I said fine, but can I at least be allowed on your property? And he said maybe. So he's breaking down slowly and systematically, and he's gonna have a big barbecue at his house.
Should we just try to? Can we invite anyone we want? Should we start inviting Sam? You want to go to Steve Angel's barbecue?
Yeah, Steve Angel's. Yeah, but you have to thank him personally.
Man, Josh, you spent a lot of money on Phil.
Yeah.
I don't think this one's getting more bids.
Yeah.
I would hope not.
There's a raw one for $100 less in like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Like I said, I saw one for $25 and one for $250. So it was Sam's in. Yeah.
What up, Chandler?
Chandler.
Hello, Chandler.
I think every Gong Show now until October, we should do, or podcast episode, we should do a Steve Angel's barbecue update.
Yeah, we totally should. Oh, it'd be funny. I have Hawaiian shirts I can put on in honor of Steve.
Oh, what'd that go for? $530.
That's cheap. What a beaut. That gets you, if you always have always wanted a Gretzky auto. I mean, what an amazing first Gretzky auto to get.
Yeah.
Gets you in the club, you know?
What was the first Gretzky auto you got, Neil? I think I remember when you bought, but I don't remember the card.
It's right here. It's the crystal clear cut. That's the first. Oh no, it's the second one. I have two now. But
you have a Flyers chair?
Yeah, it's a Flyers chair.
Oh, you bought the frame? How much is
it? Frame slabs.
It's like $120.
No.
Yeah. Yes, they are. They're expensive.
What, these?
Yeah, how much is the frame?
No, they're like 80 Canadian, 90 Canadian.
Yeah. That'll
maybe they went up.
Well, sorry. So it's almost $100. I apologize. It's so cheap.
But that's on his website. At the expo, they're not that expensive.
Mm-mm.
All right.
I have 3 of them.
Oh crap! Maybe I should have got the Brady for $50 or $200. That Ovi went for 200. What? That's
Wow,
crazy.
that's the Ovi wave, right?
Yeah, and new product now. I'm gonna do a quick search on my own here.
No.
There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza.
What's going on here? Backstrom, Ovechkin, Green. Who's Green? Why am I blanking on Green?
Mike
Oscar
Green?
the Grouch is green.
Mike.
Mike Green. Yeah.
I greened out in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you're a science guy. You're like Bill Nye the Science Guy. You're gonna
I love science.
Millie Curry. So he does barbecue ribs and science.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Millie and I have talked.
Game used. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool. I mean, if you're a Caps fan, this would be a great card.
Yeah, out of a 10, that's a nice trios.
When did you get the Flyers chair, Neil? That's
from the wife and kids. I've had this.
Some yard
Been
sale.
A couple Christmas presents. I have a Flyers keyboard too at work. My keyboard is Flyers at work.
Such a rube.
Yep. It was for Father's Day. Thank you.
Mm. I can't stop thinking about Steve Angel's barbecue.
I know, dude. It's pretty great.
How about some ribs?
Baby back ribs.
No, I want my baby back. Everybody, why did somebody
Baby back ribs?
Chili's? Get in my belly.
It's a never-ending cycle of
Uh,
sadness.
Hey, Josh, you want to break down this one of how it might go down?
Oh, is this going to be a weekly show? We think so. Maybe. As often as we can. It'll be probably a revolving cast of characters. But yeah, we're not pitching our... So we are the official U.S. now.
Yeah, this is a pitch show. All American. Start submitting to the P.O. Box.
Yeah.
When we have a guest next week, Sam Genova. If you're looking for real estate in the Toronto area, he's your guy. Yeah. We're good. We're hustling and bustling.
Sam has agreed to sponsor next week's show.
Sam also said he's going to host the Chateau next Rip Party. What? Oh my God, Sam! That's
yeah,
amazing.
we have a house problem, Sam. We need you to build a house like right now, and then you can listen. You can Airbnb it. We just need 2 weeks a year, and it doesn't have to be like the most. It doesn't have to be like Bieber's house, but it needs to have like 10 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, be
separate toilets,
upper middle class.
Yeah. Sylvain can't share washrooms with other people, so he needs his own bathroom.
That thing went screaming north at the end there.
Sam is the best guy. What happened?
It took off towards the end.
That's funny. And then 2 weeks from that, the episode will be brought to you from, who was it? Somebody's ribs.
This is such an ugly card.
Steve Angel's ribs.
Steve Angel's ribs.
Sam, you get us a house and you have a lifetime invite to Steve Angel's Hobby Barbecue. It happens exclusively at the
all you can eat.
Steve could get. He's a large man. He could throw me like a bale
he's
of hay.
Gonna murder me because I'm going all in. I've decided right now, and you know what happens when I make up my mind. I'm going all in on Steve Angel's Hobby Barbecue. It's happening. I'm gonna find a park right now in Saskatoon and declare that it's there, or his house.
This is crazy to me. People are spending $1,000 on this card when after some of the cards we've seen like that.
You just set your money on fire.
I'm sorry.
So bad.
It's crazy.
Manufactured, and it's a sticker auto, is it?
Yeah.
Can you go to the bids, Louis? I want to see the bids here.
Sure.
I feel bad, but hey, you know what? I can't say anything. It's hobby your way. That's the way we always say, right?
No, hobby your way, but it's fascinating. Okay.
Destroy your car, drive it off a cliff, or drive it into a tree. You pick, but still.
It's just, I don't.
It's a cool logo. Oh wait, that's the 1 out of 25, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
So this is another manufactured patch, right?
That doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't. I don't mind that though. I mean,
manufactured.
No, but here's a great juxtaposition though, right? Look at now. You can make all your playoff, can't score goals. Many people think he's very, very injured and will immediately have surgery after the season. But
God, same thing every play.
No, but let me get to my point though.
Wow.
these manufactured patch autos from Upper Black Diamond don't hold up. And Austin Matthews is going to go for $300 less than Macklin Celebrini. Matthews has what, 400 more goals than him?
Well, I don't know. They said he's the only guy who can beat Ovechkin. I don't know. He needs surgery every playoffs, right? So,
Josh, this was another potential, maybe wild trade. Kind of
old, right?
Oh, Brock Nelson.
You guys need some young guys around Kaprizov and maybe like medium old guys, not Brock Nelson. Well, I mean, what, 32, 33?
33.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burn that card.
I believe Steve is from Saskatoon area. Yeah. That's why we're going to have the hobby barbecue at his house. Everybody messaged Steve and said, Phil invited me. Very important. Phil invited me to the hobby barbecue at your house during the Saskatoon card show.
Amazing.
I heard there will be ribs. Get ribs.
So is there more, is this chemical composition territory or
thermal threats? Yeah.
I like the attempt. I like the attempt.
Who's the super that Face did that?
The Human Torch?
Oh, yeah.
The superhero. Oh, yeah, from Fantastic Four. Oh, look at that.
Oh, Paul Coffey. Yeah, that took me a while to find. Definitely paid more than that.
Wow. 43. That's sad.
I probably paid $100 easy for that.
It's not over yet. We got 2 minutes for some.
I don't need two of them. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Sorry for yelling there.
Yeah. I'm sorry for yelling at you.
Yeah, if you're a Coffee fan, somebody go in and jump and buy that. I mean, that's
come on. Paul Coffey's mom got to be alive still. Don't let your boy get disrespected like this. All those early trips to the barn.
Shouldn't playoffs count more for goals than regular season? I get a little confused on that. Why we're so fixated on regular season goals and we don't talk about playoff goals ever. In theory, right? We want to win championships, and the playoffs is the time
because they're not comparable stats. Not everyone plays the same amount of games.
Yeah, that's all sports, though. We don't talk about. It doesn't. I mean, they'll talk about it when the playoffs come around, and they'll rattle off who's the most scoring touchdowns, home runs, strikeouts, goals, assists in the playoffs. But once the playoffs are done, you don't think about it.
Sam said it right here. Playoffs are where the real men come to play.
Indeed.
Yeah. I think that's why Toronto's losing. The boys. Ooh. That's why my puberty joke with Marner is the best. He looks like a little boy. Little baby. Little guy. Oh, baby. They stole my truck.
Did you see some reporter asked Marner the question, did you just have to come to the realization that you may have possibly played your last game in Toronto?
No. Yeah.
They said, did that cross your mind at all last night? And he was just like, no, we just got to come back. And refocus. I felt so bad for the guy. I mean, come on. He's a hockey player. Jeez Louise, coming out of
Toronto boy, too. He's isn't he born and raised GTA? Yeah. Tough. Well, Sam, that's a good point. Sam, you know what a lot of people still bring up? The WHA goals, right?
For Gordie
Allen. I don't think they should, because it wasn't yes, it was a professional league, but what makes a league professional, right? What are the qualifications to make so you pay your players? That doesn't mean the caliber. So CFL and Canada is a professional football league. Do you guys want to start comparing stats? That would be silly, right? Like, does Tracy Ham count and Doug Flutie count his CFL stats for his football stats? No, that's how I see it. IMO. In my opinion. Lol.
Look at you.
Technically different sports, though. Right? NFL's different.
Yeah, they got an extra down. Neil semantic stuff. No, I'm pretty sure they're different sports. No, semantics.
Now, Neil, you're our resident autograph pen color expert.
Yeah.
And you are an expert. Does it bother you that there's a little bit of the color match on his jersey on Cale Makar here? Is that a bad choice?
A little bit. That's a bit. I mean, I like the attempt. If there was maybe, can you zoom in for that for just a second for me, Louis? I think where it's at, where he was signing there, if they went with like the maroon, That would have been a better pop there. Or you can go gold.
Sure.
But the color match, I get the attempt. It is very, you can get sucked into doing that. I did that once on a card and I got an orange marker signed across a section of jersey, and I was like, oh, So, but I think you're right. Different color there, just to give some pop. You got to pick another color off the card sometimes to go with the match, like your Statsny.
Yeah. Best ever. Oh, I'm going to find that. Hold on.
It should be by your bedstand, right? That thermal threat thing. Jambalaya.
I don't like them. I just put it up there to get a rise out of some of these guys in the chat. See what they thought about it.
Agitator.
I'm just an agitator. I hate these cards.
Yeah, it's a cool attempt at something, but what was that one phrase that Phil used before? That's the right card for somebody, but it's just not me.
Not for me, is what I say.
Yeah. $79. Oh, a jambalaya. Louis, do you like those?
I'd take this over that in a heartbeat.
That over a jambalaya?
Oh yeah, all day.
Yeah, because it probably hits you in the hobby feels more.
Do you boys like the Panini Dominion cards? I used to not, and I've grown to like them. I really like the Panini stuff. I got a lot. Oh, Louis, did the mail come yet?
I gotta go get the box tomorrow at the thing. They had a sign for it and nobody was here.
Oh, okay. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I hate going to my post office. I got a lot of Panini and Louis coming to Louis' house. He has a lot of Parkers going back.
I think. What box are you talking?
The ComC, the big one, the main one. Yeah.
That's fine. I got to go there and check.
Oh, they wanted a signature. I'm not going to disagree with that one. There's a lot of nice cards in there.
Yeah, so I'll go up there and grab it tomorrow.
Sam gives us.
This is where Neil hooked me up with the pen choice. Oh.
Well, you had the pens, and you asked me to confirm it, which you did it right with where his name is at.
That's an excellent choice of color of a pen. Upper Deck should hire Neil for the pen room.
You should really.
Seth, are you still in the chat? If you are, say yes or something.
He's busy breastfeeding.
Just reply no. Seth, reply no.
Or say no. I don't care.
He's busy what?
Breastfeeding
the baby. What? I breastfed with the pump.
This card's going.
What's up, envisioning Phil?
What? Not my booby. I don't lactate. I'm a dude. I'm
envisioning you from Meet the Fockers, Meet the Parents, where Robert De Niro's got the fake booby or something like that.
No, I didn't do that. I just held them. Yeah, I just held them, boiled the bottles, all that stuff. Yeah. What's this guy here? Jambalaya. That's a weird jambalaya. Is this like a modified jambalaya?
No, it's probably just you can't get the refracting probably in a still photo.
Refracting?
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. You can open up a box now, Josh?
Josh is eating. He skipped dinner. He's going to just eat a box of Pro Set.
Careful.
Being the dentist. I'm gonna get 2 Stanley Cup holograms in a pack, Phil.
Ew! Not you. Oh, Millie Curry, what are you doing? No. I know how to do that already on my own. I could just anyway. I just need some high E2 hormonal imbalance and I'll be fine. They call them BITSs back in the day.
The what?
BITCH space TITS.
Neil, what did you think about this guy?
Oh, I love the Brian Prop.
Mm-hmm.
The Guffaw.
So there's no tops of that year? Of 80-81?
80. No, there is.
No.
I think it's 82-83.
82-83.
Oh, okay. It's 82-83. There's no tops.
Yeah, I think it's 2 years in a row. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm just not remembering at the moment.
Ooh, there's a Crosby thermal ending soon from Quebec Silver.
Crosby Thermal. Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
I think I have some cards coming up that I might be bidding on.
Oh, that one's
Really
horrible. I'll put it up there though.
Hey, can I share
This is the
the
exact
my
same.
last week's Slab Shark or 2 weeks ago Slab Shark card that I got today or yesterday?
Of course.
Go for it.
This
I
is the
got
Slab
my-
Shark show.
Yeah, my inked impressions got it 2 weeks ago on Slab Sharks.
Lindros. Nice.
Yes, out of 25. Inked impressions. Very
Is
nice.
Mitchkov already more popular than Lindros in Philadelphia?
No. That won't happen for a minute.
9 minutes for my Dustin Wolf. If you guys want to watch it, not now, obviously, but in like 7 minutes, we should go to it.
No, we
You're
should
gonna
just
get
save
it?
up for
I
9.
already bid it already. My max.
Your max?
Yeah.
$1 2 million?
Dad? What?
Who? What?
What'd you say?
I haven't got a Stanley Cup hologram yet, and I'm mad.
Yeah,
3 packs.
you are. I love the guy that some jabron. Well, some nice guy. I'm sure he's nice, but I'm going to call him a jabroni because I'm upset. He got his girlfriend opened and got 2 holograms in 1 pack. He said,
Yep.
Collusion.
Do you believe that?
Hmm?
Do you believe it?
I tend to trust first. So for my, I don't know. I like being a little angry for a few seconds. So yeah.
Patrick,
There's a Makar gold outburst done in an hour and 40 minutes. It's already at $2,000.
what?
See, I would pay less for Makar because he's going to have a lot more than Malkin, right? The Malkin one I get. Crosby I get, right? Crosby's going to have, what, 3 gold outbursts ever? Maybe. But Makar, he's going to have like 10, 15.
Somebody commented yesterday or today about, I don't think it was today's show. I think it was the one before, that I'm nuts to be more confident in Makar's legacy than McDavid's. I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I nuts?
I think the argument, the conversation can be had. Yeah,
Sure.
I think the conversation can be had.
Well, just talk to my wife. I mean, she'll tell you all you need to know.
Oh, Reedsby. He's being cute. Well, it's funny. Ask Bobby, he said.
Ask Bobby.
Ask Bobby what?
We're good.
Out the OPG.
Yeah.
Oh.
Be nice.
They should drug test the card designer of the thermal card. Hey, man, no, they shouldn't. They should have more on drugs. We get cooler cards. I'm telling you. More misses, but more hits too, right? Maybe he's trolling Phil. Who's trolling me?
Oof.
Everyone trolls me,
Put
man.
a lot of
That's
cards
okay.
up now.
I can take it. It's okay.
Brian Trottier, he could be at Steve Angel's Hobby Barbecue.
Tim Shovelman and Brian Trottier are new best friends of the Gong Show podcast.
You better believe they are.
Mm-hmm.
You better believe it is. Yep.
You better believe it is.
It is kind of mind-numbing opening 90 Pro set. I'm not gonna lie.
It's hard, dude. You guys were all so excited, and 13 minutes later, not one of you was opening a pack. So
What's the most boxes you've been able to get through in a day?
Full case.
A full case? Oh,
I
you
did
must have been.
I did it by
pretty-
myself till 4 a.m. Eliminator, one of our friends of the show, I guess. He
Sure.
stayed. He was the only guy who stayed with me the whole night. Yeah, it was horrible.
Oh, you did it on live stream?
Yeah. I had one viewer the whole night, and it was Liam.
Is somebody just offloading all of their flipping
Sam,
thermal
Steve
cards?
is from Saskatoon. So
Oh, the 2 cups in a box. Yeah, he could be, man. I don't know. That's a lot of effort just to troll me. I mean, I'd pick someone that cares more, but you could be right. Yeah, Liam's awesome. That's right, Quicksilver. He's well, it's not Quick, Quebec City Silver. Yeah, he's great, man. It's like a little brother to me. I love that kid. I don't know. I'm kind of liking these now.
Here you go, Neil.
No,
Who's that?
Wayne freaks me out. The Wayne one.
Eh.
freaks me out. Smiling like a horror movie.
Ooh,
Hey, Phil.
smarter
I'm
than
like,
me.
no, Wayne, why are you doing this?
What I miss, Louis?
Were you gone or something?
I just stepped
That's how
Oh.
memorable you are, Neil.
away for a bio break.
You're way over here for me to see, so I didn't know you were gone. This card's for you. It's got your name written all over it.
Oh no. Well, no, it's in a slab. No, thank you.
Oh, Phil can crack that. You want to see a video?
No problem.
I gotta send it to Canada first, and then back to me.
Oh, my wolf. I'm going to lose my wolf. It's oh my God. Yeah, forget it.
Wait, what's going on?
It's at one. I put 200 for my max bid. Obviously, it's going to go for more than that. And it's at 183.50. Should I do 210?
Jewel Erickson Ek?
Hockey lace, Josh.
All right, I'm doing more.
Do a snipe bid, Phil. Do a snipe bid.
No, I'm not. I only snipe bids cards I really, really want. I don't really, really want this.
All right, this kid's underrated, man.
What is
Joel
that
Erickson?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't he like his fourth year?
Oh, what's this going on with the game? We haven't even paid attention.
When's
Josh, you got a
OPG?
question?
Oh, I do. What's that?
When's OPG Platinum release?
I don't know. Is that a good answer?
No.
Probably not before July.
Bill, did you buy a EPAC box?
No. I almost did, but I didn't. Or I wouldn't be bidding on that Dustin Wolf.
Wild didn't need this guy either, Josh.
No. Oh, crash.
Nice auto. Never really noticed Brent Burns' auto before.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Is Brent Burns a Hall of Famer, do you think?
No.
No.
Oh, I think he is.
Beard, yes, but
Beard, yes.
him and Thornton get their own little wing.
You promised me a Stanley Cup hologram, Phil. I'm angry.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize.
How many of these were printed, do you think? 45 billion? Is that the right number?
Oh, save 10 cents.
Is that a redemption? You should mail it to the redemption.
Did
thing,
anyone
Josh.
actually save 10 cents? How many people did? I think I have this card. Do I?
All right. I want to know, because we talked about it in the show today, what people really think about these.
Oh, yeah.
Net Cord Relics. The Stadium Series one, but
I'm looking for one.
Josh, why do you think Burns should be is a Hall of Famer? He's not like he won the Norris once, twice, maybe. He's never won a cup. Not that I know of. No, San Jose never won a cup.
He was with. Yeah.
I don't know too much about him, but I just don't.
Because he left the Wild, and that's what happens when players leave the Wild. They automatically make the Hall of Fame.
right.
I think he's kind of like Claude Giroux, like probably shouldn't be in there, but he was a really good player, you know?
I mean, he's got 910 points. As a D-man? That's good, right?
He's really ugly.
Oh,
Hey, Phil, what's this card doing?
It's refracting.
Boy.
There we go. Yeah. I don't have that one, and I don't really want it. I would think I did, but
yeah,
all right,
what is it
don't
about
forget
you,
my
Mo?
Dustin Wolf there. Only a minute left.
A minute left?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hold on, bro.
What do you want to bet that Dave outbids you from Hawaii?
California Dave?
Probably.
He better not.
He always buys all the cards we want.
I'm 90% sure it's
Is this it?
Yeah.
What a beautiful card. Come on.
I'm at 200.
Oh, I hope you get it.
What do you think? Should I do 238? I feel like 238 is a good number.
Okay, 238. That's the number.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm going there for it. All right, hold on. Where is it? Too many tabs. Place bid.
6,000. Bill. Go big. 6,000.
Stop it, Josh.
Mega bid.
Okay, I'm doing 244. I'm doing 244.
The chat wants you to do 500. 500.
No. If I do 244, someone's going to do, okay, hold on. I got to be smart about this. 246. 247.50.
247.75.
What's his jersey number? Put that as the change. Whatever his jersey number is, make that as the change.
Quiet. Hold on.
33.
2, 4. No, I can't do odd numbers. 2, 4, 8.
Everybody's
50.
quiet. Nobody's saying anything.
250.
Everybody's being so quiet. You just focus on the bid.
Oh my God,
You
my
can
heart.
do it.
Okay, I'm at 250, 250. Oh, this is crazy.
Don't say your bid.
Yeah.
What? I don't care.
Oh, you're winning for sure. There's no way somebody's bidding that.
No.
For silver outburst? Oh, they're determining the winner. Hold on.
I think you got it anyways.
Yeah, you got it for like 183.50.
Okay, now I got to comp this card and find out how much dramatically you overpaid. Maybe not. Maybe.
Oh, I didn't check comps. I don't know. I'm okay. Anything under 250 for a silver outburst of one of these lads, I'm very happy with. When a regular Young Guns of Hudson is going for the same price, I'll take a Dustin Wolf silver at this price all day long.
All night long.
All night.
Okay, so what did you pay? 183?
50 Canadian.
So like raw, they've been going in the about 75 US.
Okay, so I overpaid like 50 Canadian.
That's 130.
Neil, you got the math?
Sam's gonna kill himself.
The 183.
I'm super happy. I'm super happy. That's a great.
You paid double, but we've done it. We've all done it.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't give a crap, man. If a Hudson and Celebrini Young Guns regular are going for that, I'll take a Dustin Wolf silver all day for that.
You're just propping up the hobby market. That's all right.
Setting the market.
I could tell my Sidney Crosby highlighter story again and make you feel a whole lot better about yourself.
Thank you, boys. Look at the love on the chat. Yeah, see, they agree with me. Like my jerk friends above me put me on the bottom.
It's our love language, Phil.
What did
I say?
I'm gonna pick your nose, Neil. Oh God!
You just bid yourself up. Like we went from $180 to $250 in about 30 seconds.
No,
that was
okay though.
$250.
It only cost them an extra $3.50 Canadian.
And that card is amazing. It's the perfect photo.
I want to pay for it though because I'm responsible. Believe it or not.
Oh,
Wait a minute! People who bid on my cards and don't pay.
Tell the highlighter story. I already told it, Reetsky. I paid $90 on release day for an orange Crosby highlighters in flagship. And the second highest sale, and that was like 3 years ago. Second highest sale ever is $35. I'm that smart.
I'm Josh.
I'm an idiot.
Oh, with Dustin Wolf, you guys talk about how cool it is that he does that massive hop. I will just have you know that there was another goaltender in Philadelphia whose name shall not be mentioned because it is besmirched at the moment. But
besmirched.
He used to do the same thing, hop like get his feet almost crossbar high. Same thing.
Really?
Oh yeah, every game. Yep.
Check Manic?
Yeah, check Manic.
Yeah.
Bernie Perrant?
No, goal. No. Matthew Nyes. Yeah, where's he? Man, he impressed me so much against Ottawa. And where did he go? I haven't seen him show up.
Where did all of them go?
Do you guys like silver foils? I'm not a big fan.
I think they're cool in person, but I don't know.
Yeah.
No, not Hexy Brett.
Oh, I love this comment so much.
Oh.
when you go like really high.
What, I sound like Frank?
A little bit.
Yeah.
George. No.
There's a mechanism in the front. You push it. I'm sitting back here like an animal.
Yeah, there you go. Redacted, Brett.
Oh, Carter Hart. That's who you meant. The besmirchment. Yeah. Okay, I got you. I couldn't even pick up on that.
Yeah.
Has that been a big... I don't want to get into it because we shouldn't, but has that been a big story in Canada?
If you're paying attention, I don't think it's going the way most people thought it would. It opens up a nasty conversation, right? Like, it's just ripping all the parties involved, including the young lady and her mom and her mom's boyfriend. He probably shouldn't have called Team Canada before the police. I'll say that. That's not looking good for them. Yeah.
But
there's no newspapers anymore, right? So, like, I guess people that watch
there's no reporting.
Yeah, like there's a Mr. Whitehead on Twitter. He's reporting it, but he's not exactly the guy you want reporting it. But it'll be a while, man. Like 9 days for the first witness or something. It took already, or I don't know. It took multiple days. It's going to take a long time. It's just sad. It's a bad night is going to be on showcase for everybody.
Yeah.
Oh well.
J. Lou, if the Marshmallow Thrower makes the Hall of Fame as a member of the Wild, I boycott the team forever.
No, the first Hall of Fame player for the Wild should be the fans.
Stop. Don't even. Troy just rolled over in his grave. Somebody that's
Is Louis going for this card, or is that why we keep looking at it?
No, he just stepped away for a moment.
No, Louis, are you going for this card, Louis?
What?
The Gretzky?
The finest refractor.
No, okay.
No, sir.
Well, I think there's one more card I'm going for. I just got to find it.
Yeah, Suter basically, I mean, you can read all about it if you want, but he kind of ripped our team apart from the seams. And it sounds like he wasn't all that popular in Dallas. Like you had guys that didn't even want to come to the rink.
Wow, that's not good.
Cancer in the locker room. Yeah.
Oof.
Brutal, man.
No bueno.
A little bit, Sam. Yeah, I dabble. I'm afraid though. I'm afraid he's going to leave. If he signs the big deal, I think I just bought a Kaprizov card today that I'm happy about.
So did I.
Yeah, look at you, twinsies.
Louis, there's an Upper Deck Connor Bedard premiere. It's done in a minute. Never mind. Hold on. Let's see.
I think I saw it. I just wasn't very.
Well, it's interesting. It's different.
Hold on. Yeah, probably.
Well, we got to see this one through. It's because of Louis pooping. It's been on the screen for about 45 minutes. So
okay.
You dumped. You took a big giant dump.
15 seconds.
Tell you what, buddy. You want to run this thing? Would be a real quagmire.
Yeah, that wouldn't go well.
You want me to do it, Louis?
Somebody's gonna have to in a little bit.
Rutger McGroarty, Outburst Silver, but he's traded as well.
Yeah, who did he get traded to again? He follows our show.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know. I don't know. Who got traded to. You're the one who told me.
Asked him to come on, and he read it and never responded.
Yeah.
That Ben?
It's because he hates you.
Sure.
Ooh, there's not any after that Bedard. I can't find anything good for like a while.
Mm-mm.
It's all like baseball and.
Well, we'll probably wrap it up fairly soon, won't we?
We should.
Yeah.
Is that like on a window or on top of a ticket? Oh, it's a fake ticket. Okay.
Yeah, there's like no. I wish we had a card like Downtown for Upper Deck. I like those cards. Oh, Neil, there's a Sean Couturier Red Outburst for sale soon.
What?
17 minutes. There's a Sean Couturier Red Outburst.
Wait. Phil, did you say a Sean Couturier Red Outburst, or is that what you said?
Ixnay the Onche Couturier K.
Couturier A. Oh, apparently Neil wants it.
Ah, damn it.
I'm not seeing your faces. Oh, you already have one.
No, I'm watching it. I'm saying Ixnay.
Oh, that's your phone. I thought you were holding up a card. No, nah, never mind. There's no Sean Couturier. Sorry, it was Avery. Sean Avery. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no wonder it's only $10. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Simone Biles, USA Topps Now card. That's what it was.
She's amazing. Simone Biles is one of the most incredible human beings on the planet.
Still no Stanley Cup hologram. I know you guys want the update.
Play hockey, Josh. Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about.
Stanley Cup. Is that a weird
Bernie
combination?
Nichols All-Star, does that count? What?
Do you guys want to see Louis? I don't think you would have saved this, but I want to show if you can find it if you have some time. The nicest color-coded card you have ever seen in your life. It's
Ready, go.
2016.
Give me the name.
Owen Nolan. Upper 2016 Owen Nolan. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Yeah.
Is it 2016? I'm gonna say it's
yep. Show it after the Black Ops or that. Yeah, look at that. Woo! Yeah, show that and then look at. But I want you guys look at the pen because we got some good pen guys in here.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? What are we looking at? Oh,
that's a really nice card.
I'm waiting to see what this goes for.
Yeah.
But yes, that's an odd combo, isn't it? Lindstrom and Malkin.
Yeah, I was like saying, am I missing something here with those two?
Well, Sweden and Russia, they're across the Atlantic.
Sweden, Russia, naturally.
Duh. Why wouldn't they be together?
Sometimes when you want to play devil's advocate, Phil, you actually have to have a good argument for it.
Yeah, whatever. Look at this card. Look at that auto. Look at the color pen. Look at the burst coming out of his backside there. That's amazing.
What is this?
Thank you, Sam.
Even
Phil, huh? Wow, crazy.
Oh, thanks, Sam. I
What's Sam,
appreciate it.
dude?
I don't know, man. I kind of want to go for that Owen Nolan card because I have a Quebec Nordiques top loader binder. So
You should bid 250.52 on it.
Oh, that is a sweet card.
no, I'm done buying for the night. I think
I'm gonna move up a little bit here.
You got a nice card, Phil. I'm proud of you.
I'm really happy. Yeah, I'm super happy.
I'm surprised.
Now I have to keep the Mitchkoff. So now I need a Hudson. I need a Lane Hudson. What other?
Do you want a Celebrini too, or no?
Yeah, of course. And I want a Will Smith now. I want a Will Smith silver outburst. I think he's
Cutter
really
Gauthier?
Pardon me?
Cutter Gauthier?
No. Who's the guy? Well, who's on Leo Carlson? I think he's very underrated. I think he's going to be something special in a few years. Leo Carlson's pretty
Probably
pretty
you
awesome.
can get a silver outburst probably pretty cheap, I would assume.
Yeah, let's check here. I'll check right now. Ooh, I might buy one. Okay.
You have card ladder.
Oh yeah. Okay, I should do that first. Oh, it's not a young gun. Leo Carlson, young gun. Why are you talking like that, Phil? Your gun is digging into my hip.
Mm-hmm.
You've got that's the movie. Is that your movie trailer voice?
I don't-
Before time.
In a
What?
world.
You watch the weirdest movies. $158 bin price for Leo Carlson. I'm not paying.
Cad?
Yeah.
If a
Yeah,
pack is
PSA 9.
backwards in the box, does that mean that a Stanley Cup hologram's incoming?
No.
I have this one was backwards. What if
Hold
it's
on,
in
where
here?
are you? No, it doesn't matter, Josh. It doesn't matter. I've gotten 42 cards in a pack once, and I was like, oh, it's gotta be in here. Like,
What if it's in here?
then get your scissors, cut it, and send me half.
Oh, I got something better. Mark Tenorti.
Mark Tenorti.
Mark Tenorti.
He's a North Star, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Good job by you. Good job by you.
I know stuff sometimes, but I always forget to remember. So
I know things.
yeah, I like
do you
Millie Curry here. Nazar, I agree, brother. I agree. He's good, man. I think I only saw him one game, but you got to see like five games to get a good feel for a player because they could have an off night. They could look like if you could see Tim Stutzel on a night and you'd say, oh my God, he's one of the best players in the league by far. And then you could watch another game, you'd be like, that guy sucks. Like, so you gotta get a good average.
I was watching. There was a Nazar Red Outburst PSA 9 that just sold earlier for $510 US.
Wow.
Yeah,
Aw,
Young
man.
Guns Red Outburst 510.
1,000.
Oh,
This is not
McEwen.
going well, boys. I have 2 packs left.
And no
Three.
hologram Stanley Cup. That's crazy.
4.
Hey, where I don't have bumper stickers yet, man.
I sent one to somebody who bought a hat.
I don't.
You
put
didn't, I thought
stickers
you
on
sent
my
me a
car.
bunch. I could put them on all my work trucks.
Oh, I will.
All 4 of them. Yeah. I used to have more.
Who's
Like,
going
oh
to
my
fill up our
God.
post office box and submit their cards from the United States into Slab Sharks?
So you send them a bumper
wanna
sticker? Send me the bumper sticker. I don't
Did
know.
you say you sent that other box too, Phil, or not yet?
No, I'm mailing it tomorrow. Remember, I keep finding I package so tight, but
Yeah.
then I've opened it twice. So I'm
Hey,
mailing
Thomas,
it tomorrow.
message me on Instagram. We have a few left. And try to help you out.
Help a brother out.
Oh, Rob, thank you.
Damn, I missed it.
Well, that's a
Nikki
nice
Lindstrom. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
it's fuzzy.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh,
What are you looking
fuzzy
at, Fuzzy
patch. That's a
Bridges?
new term.
What movie's that from?
What's that?
What are you looking at? Fuzzy Britches? And then he throws a chess piece.
Oh.
You got it.
Oh,
Come on, it's there.
oh.
It's there.
Shawshank.
Yeah, attaboy. Yeah.
Boring.
Did you say boring?
I got to stare at this for 10 minutes. Or
Oh, okay. I thought
something
you
else.
meant-
Yeah, can you hit
What?
those double arrows, Louis, on this card for a second? Yeah. Ooh, that is nice.
That was a nice card. Now that's a good pen choice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Phenomenal pen choice.
I've never seen a color coded blue like that with the
Phenomenal
Quebec jersey.
pen
Oh my
choice.
god, it's so nice. If that had like Forsberg, I'd be all over that. Yeah.
You in on this, Neil?
What's that? Luchenko. Where is it? Is that? That's a good price. Wait, Outburst silver, red. Is it out there?
Well, it's not going to be red for $26.
I was going to say that's a good price.
10 minutes left. 24. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. There's two ending tonight. Neil, you get one. I'll get one.
For who? Which one? Luchenko.
Luchenko. Yeah.
All right. When does it end? Because I'm watching something else in 9 minutes.
10
Oh,
minutes.
don't worry.
No. You watch your thing in 9. I'll get the 10-minute one.
Neil, I'll get it up on the screen in time. Don't worry.
Which one?
He's not watching a Sean Couturier red outburst. So don't anyone accuse him of that.
Here, we're not going to put this up on the screen, okay?
No, that's gross. That's gross. Disgusting.
I'm going to send you an invoice for the 20% markup it's going to get. No.
Nobody loves that.
I like this booklet card, but it's missing something right here.
Oh, one of the bids went to $39.
See that? You just talked about it.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. It went that because I put that, Neil. That's why.
Holy
So I'm bidding on the first
shnikes.
one because you're busy on the other one. And there's another one after that.
8 minutes. This card really worth that? Damn.
Oh yeah, there's quite a few.
Isn't he in the minors?
He's he was with the Gulf Storm.
Minnetonka.
And,
Oh, go ahead.
and then he went to the Phantoms to finish up their playoff run, which just ended last weekend. They just lost in the AHL playoffs.
Sad Panda. Listen, do you know how many you guys make fun of Canadian town names? You guys can't even make up names. I looked up how many Farmingtons there are in the USA. 31 cities called Farmington.
Go look up Springfield.
Nah, it's up there. Farmington is top 15 cities, and your number 1 is Washington.
Yeah, don't forget the fact that we just throw the word "new" in front of a lot of cities and make it the next, New York.
My favorite's New Jack City. Oh, thank you. Great flick.
Hey.
Hero Week.
Yeah.
Hey, Louis, really quickly, go back to that OV big patch card from Panini.
Hold on. I already destroyed it. I already took it off the screen.
No, there's something really funny about it.
Okay, well, I got to go find it again to bring it up on the screen because I closed it down.
Computer management, tab management. Mine is terrible.
Hold on. I'll find it the faster way. OV.
Wow.
I really want a red.
We're waiting.
Cool.
What's that from?
We're waiting.
Phil?
Caddyshack.
Yeah.
All right.
Danny.
You wanted this?
Yeah. Oh, look at the back.
How would you like to mow my lawn?
Read the right there at the bottom, that bottom sentence.
Closed game worn material and autograph are guaranteed by Panini.
Okay, now look at the front.
Nah.
So the game worn
Oh,
material.
yeah. It's
and
missing.
autograph.
It's missing what I thought it should have. Right here.
Dun dun dun.
Liar.
Error.
Error
look.
card. Oh, that'll go for like 500 now, and they'll send it back, and they'll get the output on it.
Yeah, send it in the upper deck and say you guys owe me an autograph.
You owe me an
Well, it's
autograph.
a Panini card, so I don't know if that would work.
Oh,
super
yeah,
well,
duh.
but I get your point.
All right.
Listen to what I mean, not what I say.
Carolina just scored 2-1. 2 minutes left in the third. Could be curtains for our Alexander Ovechkin in his Washington Capitals. Now, Andrei Svechnikov, his 8th goal of the postseason. That impressive.
Yeah, he's good, man.
You know what? Something concerns me about that.
This is really cool.
What?
It's
Nathan
it's
McKinnon.
ending in 30 seconds. Yeah.
Are you a Hextall guy, Neeler?
I like him. I love him. He's want some more of them. I don't collect a lot of them, but
But he'll have another one in 30, 20
What are you trying to be,
seconds.
Dr. Seuss? I like him. I love him. I want some more of them. I don't collect a lot of them.
Yeah.
Down the bottom of them.
It's a book by Dr. Seuss. Red Fish, Two Fish.
You say potato, I say potato.
Who you
gonna
guys
win it,
got
Neil?
tonight? Dallas or Jets?
Dallas.
Well, Jets. Yeah, I'll always pick the Jets. I don't want Dallas to win. Who doesn't want Winnipeg to win? Whoever picks Dallas is a big meanie, Neil.
Let's go, Dallas.
Why do you guys want Dallas to win?
I didn't say I wanted them to win. I said I thought that's who's going to win.
Oh, I think Dallas is going to win too. I don't want them to win though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did we tell
Check
everyone who's watching, Neil, that when we were in the chateau, that you make us all drink Fireball and none of us want to?
I did it.
Is
I
not me.
pretended. I threw it in the
That is
garbage.
you.
I did do it.
What do you
Neil's
think
got a
about
new
that?
show debuting only behind the Gongshow Patreon called Behind the Bench. And we did pick up a sponsor. It is Fireball. You have to drink a pint during every show. That's
Oh,
our
is that
deal.
what you're calling it? Behind the bench?
I wanted it to be under the bleachers, but he wouldn't go for it.
No, in the kitchen. Neil's kitchen.
The ex-mom's kitchen would have been the best. Come on, Chad. Tell
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on. Under the bleachers is great. I mean, you should lean
No,
into that
it's
one.
not.
But
It's so.
that's where Josh and my sister met.
That's
I
why
did it before
repeatedly.
you did, asshole. Oh, that's good.
which one fell. Both.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm seeing
So
something.
what are we
which-
thinking about this card? Is something, Neil, something doesn't smell right about it? Is it? It's too pink.
I'm watching Milochenko.
Not that one. Mine. The other one I'm watching. Not this card, but yeah, something on another one. So we'll see.
So
No,
you're
this
going,
one's-
you're a
That one's beauty.
Lachenko guy too, Phil?
No, I'm a Silver Outburst Young Gun guy, and I'm
Oh.
after I got 4 minutes left on my Luchenko.
Oh, so I should not be in on that one.
No, I picked the one that's ending at the same time as your not card that's ending. That no one's paying
Okay.
attention to.
Sounds
There's a
great.
second one. That's why I bid on it, because you can bid on the second one. That's cheaper.
Okay.
Scott's accusing you of drinking with high schoolers, Neil.
Give me one. I'm sorry.
I agree, Scott. I think there needs to be an investigation.
Oh
I
no.
despise Fireball. Somebody else makes me drink it.
No.
They chase me around the house, chanting my name.
Neil.
There it is. There it is.
Forcing your friends to drink alcohol, you bullies.
Oh, he doesn't twist my arm too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's like, no, I can't. Okay.
Yeah.
One more.
Fine, I'll take 3. Whatever.
No, I get one down. That's it. I give the courtesy one.
Has anyone even gotten pretty tanked at Chateau? I don't think so, eh? Unless some of you,
No,
one of you
we're-
did and
we're-
didn't say anything.
We're old.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'd rather.
There's a guy got fell asleep
Go
with
to
some
bed a bit
cake,
early.
but nobody got hammered. Mm.
CJ Peterman, have a good night, man. Go Jets, go, baby. All right. Well, my Lachenko staying at $39 temporarily, which is nice. I think I put 55.
Hmm.
I'm happy about that one. It's $26 for the other one, Neil. And another Slab Sharks for next week came out. So you're
Yeah,
fine.
no, I saw it. There's a plethora of them.
Oh, son of a Vondruk. I didn't look. There's lots on eBay. God damn it.
I just might, wait or whatever if it gets out. Get it if you get it, but there's.
Well, yeah, no. If I put 55 and there's one for 55, it's a little rough, but
Yeah.
I never look. I should look.
Good luck, Peterman.
Or
Yeah, good
follow a
luck, man.
card first. But
Can I
not-
respond to you in
not-
person to your text message about the Gophers and that icky blue team?
Yeah, if you want to go, yeah. I had this thought it was fun.
I mean this with peace and love. The reason why there's more Wolverines in the NHL is because of the underhanded nature in which the University of Michigan funnels money through the USNDTP. That is 100% God's honest truth. You have to admit, you can't that they are. It's a racket. It's a sham, and it's like Michigan. It's like AAA program. Come on, they funnel them so much. They're buying them Lambos. They're every one gets 10 girlfriends. And then magically they end up on Michigan. And then they lose, they get bounced in the first round of the NCAA tournament. So, sure. And then they all go play for the Columbus Blue Jackets. We know how the story goes, Neil.
Indeed.
Think any rise in this over 100? It's got to go for over 100.
Phil, you're happier than normal, huh? Wow.
What? I'm actually grumpier than normal. Yeah. Big day tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm going to bed tonight.
Oh,
Wait, what happened?
oh, I missed it.
Which one?
His Couturier. Can we look at
Wait,
my
wait. We need a recap of this one. What did it go
Oh,
for? Oh, that's a big number, huh?
You let that get away?
that was $1 more than what I put in. I put a snipe bid in. Oy.
Didn't Phil
Well,
tell you to put in?
someone had a mega bid. That's what
Good
happened.
thing we didn't send you to war. You sniped at the end and missed.
Whoa, Sam got sniped on the Nolan, the color coded. What did that go for?
Oy. Falling back out of my chair. And I'm
81.
going to be honest,
Wow,
I
that
just had a
doubled.
bit of a dummy moment. I just forgot the whole conversion in my head, the math that was Canadian goose dollars. Now I'm madder at myself.
Oh, you
Oh, come on. Hold on.
What was a fair price for the Couturier, do you think? Like, honestly, like, what would you, if in a buy it now situation, what would you have paid for it?
Well, that went for what, 79 Canadian, right?
Something like that. So that's what
my bid in my mind was going to be $78 US.
Oh, so you would have been happy at 78 US for that card?
Yeah. Not happy.
Is that the
but
this is a card you will see again. So that's the good news, right?
yeah, I should. I mean, it's out of 25. That is the first one I saw. So obviously you get that little flutter, you get that woo, So I will see it again, but
sorry, Neeler.
It's all right. Hey, it's not the first time, not the last time. I mean, last week in Slab Sharks, I got 5. I went 5 for 5. I got all 5 of my wishes.
Oh, that's great.
I've got a consolation for you for a steal of only, and I'll do Canadian even.
Do I get an invite to the?
Oh, you're already invited to Steve Angel's
party.
barbecue.
That's good.
How about for $54 Canadian, a Prince of Wales card?
Oh,
trophy.
Prince of Wales. Wow. Who won it that year? Wait, let me think for a second. 90 Boston.
Oh, look at you. Look at you.
A lot of times looking at those
You
cards.
should get the card for free. Oh, I broke it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Louis, you had the most stress-free end of your auction there, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of jealous for what you picked up that Kaprizov for.
Well, just say I got it for you then. I mean, whatever.
Neil, go for the other Lachenko. It's coming up soon.
Yeah.
Did you miss out on yours, Phil?
No, I got mine.
Oh, what did you get it for?
$49.
The Silver Outburst?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I was really happy.
Nice. So you're 2 for 2 on Silver Outburst tonight?
Yep.
I'm proud of you for not being secretive, because usually you don't like to tell anyone anything you ever do.
Yeah, I know. These are okay cards to talk about. I don't mind. Yeah, I was really happy with that Lachenko. I want to beef up my silver outbursts and stuff like that. I'll talk about, but maybe one day I'll open
What's
up.
your PC, Rob?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask that. Thank you, Louis.
Oh, sorry.
No, thank you. I'm glad you chimed in.
Oh, too bad, Sam. Close. For the Nolan, yeah, that would have been a wicked card. 81. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to pay more than that for that either. Yeah,
pretty awesome though. I mean, how many Nolan autos are better than that?
Yeah, anything Quebec Nordiques jersey. I mean, you get Lafleur, Forsberg, and Sundin. You got great players. Michel Goulet, Tony Twist, John Kordick.
Tony Twist.
Oh, I was going to make this point earlier. I'm the king of tiny PCs.
Oh, PCs.
Stop it, Joe. Stop it. Don't make me feel. I'm going to. I do have a tiny PC.
Oh, who?
of Joe Sakic, but it must be in an Nordiques jersey. I will not tolerate any Avalanche.
Yeah,
I have nothing against it. I'm not like Louis, who hates the Avalanche. It's just I'm only into Joe Sakic Nordiques. Like I really want that OPG Easter egg, the 3D one from 2014.
Oh,
It's
you like that?
Lynch
Yeah,
Eckler.
that's a different card, eh? Yeah. There's a flower card in 4 minutes. Upper deck clear cut. Nice auto.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Connor Bedard, 10. Young Guns, 745. Oh, they're still killing it on that price. Wow.
Still 745.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, that's Canadian, right? How much money total do you think has been spent on Connor Bedard Young Guns?
Oh, God.
Is that trackable? Isn't that on?
Not really.
I thought it was the market share. Is that on the? That's not in.
Yeah, but there's no way
It's
to
rough.
total
It's
all
rough.
the. Yeah. So almost $500 or 460 US, $500 for a PSA 10 still in the US. That's crazy. What do you guys have a Bedard prediction for next year?
Yeah, he's going to play really good.
You think so? Big
Yep.
step forward?
Yep. I think he's going to have a great year. I think a lot of those young lads are going to take a little step up. I think it'll be great. And I like what a person in the chat said earlier, Nazar as well. I mean, if he steps it up, they put a couple of medium-aged veterans in there for them. Oh, you know.
Hey, Rob, do you know Anthony? Sell your popping cards to him and buy a yacht.
What does Blackhawks? They have the number 2 pick, right, this year?
No,
no, that would be San
Jose. San Jose.
And they'll probably get Michael Misa because they're gonna. New York was gonna take what, the defenseman?
Schaefer.
Yep.
Because he's from New York too, isn't he?
Oh, I don't go that deep.
Okay, so Chicago's 3, I think. Utah's 4.
Oh, wow.
Seattle.
Louis, you got the 101 Quinn Hughes for tonight. Does that sound familiar? Cup. 101.
Actually, no, not anymore. Right now, I'm just throwing stuff up because I'm not going to lie to you. I planned on being gone 52 minutes ago, so I didn't pick a lot of cards. I didn't pick anything that was over like 2.5 hours.
I think
when it started.
Is it tonight casual? Go if you gotta go. I'm going when I gotta go.
No. He's saying that he can go when he has to go, and we'll probably wrap it up real soon. But he only planned for
to get the cards. I'm sorry. I got you. Yeah, like the auction, the time. Got it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So right now I'm putting cards up as I find them in order.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's a great card here.
Yeah, I just can't do it because he's in the wrong jersey.
It's very cool though. Clear cut.
Are you a clear cut guy, Neil? I think this would be the last box you would ever buy.
No, I would never. I wouldn't buy. I would just buy the singles. I wouldn't buy the box. Yeah. But
that's a nice card, man. That's scripted materials. That's really
Sakic
nice.
one was weird because it had the New Jersey logo from the boards on there too. Made it look like it was right with his jersey.
This right here, totally agree. Spencer Knight to the Blackhawks is a deal that people will remember more next year.
Oh, Islanders, Sharks, Blackhawks. Yeah.
Yep, and the Islanders are going to get the one guy, like we said, that Chicago really needs on D. They need to build their D up big time.
Schaefer.
Man, where do your Flyers pick?
Wait, 7? 6.
Mm-hmm.
6. Yeah, we're 6.
You can get a good player at 6.
Yeah, there's a couple guys. There's talking about Hagens maybe dropping that far.
Ooh, would you be happy about that?
I would, but because he's a center. But I've kind of gotten a little bit of a fanboy that our buddy Dave from Nonstop Collectibles, Dave, turned me on to Porter Martone from the Mississauga Steelheads. He reminded me. I watched some clips of him, and he reminded me a lot of Johnny Leclerc. Just his skating, his power. He skates a little bit awkward, but guy's got some. So I kind of was looking at him, but Hagens, Caleb, what's it? Caleb Denoyer.
Yeah, I don't know how you say his name. I always get all tongue tied.
Yeah, I mean, I already had a hard time with Couturier. We've got Nick Delorier. So the Denoyer, I would pronounce probably wrong. I don't know how to pronounce it. Mm-hmm. So I'd be happy with 3 guys, and we're at 6. So
yeah,
look at that. Bob's Officer Bob PSA 10.
Okay, wait. Here we got some help.
Didn't need him, did you,
Thank
Neil?
Oh, Denoye. Oh,
Denoye.
Denoye.
Denoye. Denoye.
Denoye. All right. Thank you, Maritime. And from the bench, thank you.
Denoye.
Denoye.
Phil loves like when we do accents.
I like that.
Denoye.
No,
It's rough.
Hello, Governor.
Oh,
Oh, Carolina all the way. I'll even buy the jersey. Yeah. 100%. I never want the Toronto Maple Leafs to win a Stanley Cup ever for 1,000 years. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want them to go
Okay,
bankrupt.
I have a question for you. Very important. Think about this carefully.
Okay.
You rub
what?
probably very weirdly a bottle and a genie comes out.
Yes.
And the genie offers you two choices. It says, Phil, I want to do something nice for you. Your first choice is the
This is
Toronto
terrible.
Maple Leafs have to win the Stanley Cup,
This is terrible.
but as a consolation, they will never beat the Ottawa Senators again.
No.
Well, would you take that deal?
No.
Really?
No. I never, ever, ever want them to win the Stanley Cup ever, because then we'll never hear. It'll be
Okay.
let
me ask you this question.
for my country for 1,000 years if they ever win the cup.
How about the genie
Yeah,
says?
boo you, Rob. Boo you, Rob. Sorry.
How about the genie says, "Okay, Phil, I will grant your wish that the Toronto Maple Leafs will never ever again win the Stanley Cup,
Okay.
but they will also never lose to the Ottawa Senators ever again."
Can my
They will
team
beat
still
your
win the Stanley Cup? You know what? I don't like this game anymore.
I don't.
That's a trick question. I don't like.
Oh, I've got a good
tonight. One question tonight.
I've got a good genie scenario. In order for the Sens to win a cup, the Maple Leafs have to win one the year before.
No, absolutely not.
You will still forego the Senators Cup for that. Guaranteed Sens Cup.
Would you trade one Leaf Stanley Cup for 4 Senators Stanley Cups?
That's called a
I'd have
dynasty.
to think about it.
He's going to think about it. Real quick. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
was
Sam,
trying to
listen,
save you.
you guys, I'm not budging. I'm a product of my environment, okay? I don't have hate in my heart just waking up one day and it happened. I could write a book, man. I had seasons ticket. Guys, Sam, you have admitted to me your fan base is unbearable. You are a great Leaf fan. That's fine. I know we joke around, but there's a massive base that the Maple Leafs have that is it is exhausting. It is an exhausting way to be, and it's so Ontario like, and it's just too much.
Can I ask you an honest question about that though?
Yeah.
Do you think there's a legitimate argument that a certain subset of Leafs fans could make about a certain subset of Ottawa fans?
Absolutely. Ottawa in the last 4 or 5 years, I would say Ottawa would be top 3 most annoying fan base. Absolutely. Yeah, I will look inward all day for that. Yeah. They're not doing any. Did you not see Twitter Day when the Sens were supposed to play the Leafs on the first day? That was the most awkward, embarrassing everything ever.
Those music videos. There was a lot of music videos.
Listen, there's a lot of toughness around here, and it's softer than a cotton ball. Like, come on, man. Like, it's, absolutely not. No, Sens fans are that's why I don't profess my faith too much about the Sens in Ottawa. I wear it proud outside of Ottawa, though, a lot more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We got a minute to 3 hours. Should we wrap it up right at 3 hours even? I think everybody's falling asleep.
Yeah, sounds good.
Hey, Josh, what do you think about this one?
Whoa, what a card.
Okay,
let's wait for this one. Come on, 6 minutes.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Then we're out.
Then we're out. Then we're out of here.
Is that game used? It's got to be game used, right?
Well, it's SP game used, so you never know.
You never know.
I love you more, Sam.
Been used in the 1990 All-Star game.
Oh, even that. Oh, that's the one. That's the thing you wanted.
That
You
is
wanted
a
that.
crazy card. That's
How
probably
much
the
is
only
it?
new card I'd want.
How much is it?
How much is it?
Affordable.
Good answer.
I already bought a kind of spendy card today.
Yeah, but you also lost out on another one, so you're fine. What's this?
Sam,
crap
that's
going
a
for?
Sam card. That Mary Lemieux is a Sam card. I could see that in his display. Go for it, big guy. Go for it. He's still pulling.
Oh,
it.
you're watching it? Okay, Sam, you can take it. You can take it. And then I'll just look at it. You can show it to me at Steve Angel's Hobby Barbecue in Saskatoon.
Hold on,
in
Sam. You need to be
October.
Sam. You need to be specific though. Are you just watching it, or do you got to bid in on it? We need to know, because then we won't participate.
I like Rob
What?
here. Rob's a leafer, and he would trade Brady for Matthews anytime. Toronto needs grit, not soft man childs. Yeah, see, he knows. Rob's probably one of the good ones. Yeah, like I'd love to go to a game with Rob or Sam. and
What,
he can wear
what if your
Leafs
team
jersey.
did that, Phil? What would
What's
happen
that?
in your
They'd-
part
they'd-
if your team did this?
They'd burn the building down. Well, no, we would definitely type on Reddit and on social media how angry we are, but no one's going to do anything. You know,
Would
do
you
that in Montreal, they'll
personally
burn the city down.
still love the Leafs or the Sens? I mean,
Pardon me?
would you root for your team as strong as you always do if
No,
that happened?
I would willfully ignore the situation. I'd keep all my Brady cards. I'd still love them to death. It'd be sad. I just wouldn't watch any games really, or
What if though the Senators traded Brady for Austin Matthews and then Matthews led the Senators to a Stanley Cup?
That would be great. Yeah, I would. But I don't want Austin Matthews on my team. He doesn't show up in the playoffs. Austin Matthews is one of the best players in the world, hands down. You can't argue it. But a couple of things: he doesn't seem to show up when it's important. So also to me, that he has no clutch. It's not clutch. That's about it. Yeah, I'd love him on my team for sure. Of course, I wouldn't make fun of him. I only make fun of him because he's a Leaf.
Hey, they got this one right, Josh.
Yeah.
No, it's got the auto.
Well, what jersey is Huberdeau in there? That's not a Florida one, is it?
Yeah, I think it was early Panthers.
Florida.
The old Panthers. Yep.
Yeah.
okay.
damn it,
Yep.
what's up?
With the Who Loves Kitty logo.
All right, last card.
Hey, so Sam, is the Maple Leafs fandom at large down on Matthews right now, or is that?
Oh
just-
yeah, you don't have to ask Sam that. Yeah, I can.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, Marner, Matt, they're all bums. They're all they're eating. I told you they're eating their own right now. It's great. It's great. Yeah, it's fantastic. Well, watch them win like 7-1 tomorrow, and they're all like, "Oh, I love you." That's sports, though, right? That's sports. Toronto thing's a little weird. They're pretty cursed, man. It's pretty wild. They just can't do it, you know.
This is a cool card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, did you look at this? Did you know this?
Fair game.
No.
Yeah, 2 of them. I saw 2, yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, saw jerseys getting thrown. I think it would have been anybody. It didn't have to be just Matthews. I think everybody was just pissed throwing their jerseys in general.
Yeah, I agree with Mr. Canoehead. I'm a big Matthew Nyes guy. Like, I'll even pick up some of his cards. I will omit the no. I'd probably have to have a couple of Guinness to do that. But once it's done, yeah, I would love Matthew Nyes. Really impressed me during the playoffs. Really good. Even Nylander.
Can we
man.
compliment him on his name too, his YouTube name? That's pretty good.
Nice.
Mr.
The
Canoe.
time is
I know,
nice.
Mr. Canoehead. I like the name.
Mr. Canoe.
Oh. Yeah, it's good. Very Canadian. He's like, no, actually, I live in Arkansas. I'm like, what? Burning a Marner jersey. Yeah, I can't do the burning. It's too like book Bernie, 1942 Germany. But I do like burning things, just not videotaping them. I burnt well,
Okay, stop talking.
okay, yeah. Never mind.
And end scene.
Yeah. I think most people in the chat would be like, oh, Phil, that's crazy. Why'd you do that? But I think some would be like, so let's not. Yeah. So last time I videotaped burning something, I'll say that. That's a big hint.
I think this goes for over 200.
You think?
Yeah, that's my prediction.
I say 188. No, 166. For obvious reasons.
Can you bid on it again just so I can see your brain work again for 30 seconds? And I find that very funny.
I don't want this card.
It's horizontal. He won't want it.
No, but I do love the wait.
It's out of 15.
So he was Campbell Conference, right?
No,
Yeah.
Wales.
Wales.
Pittsburgh was
Wales.
in Wales.
Yeah, they've been in Wales.
Ugh, it's been so long.
They weren't Campbell since the 70s. But isn't it out of 15? The downward sloping logo.
The downward NHL.
The downward NHL. It
it's me
says
every
on the
time.
back it's from that game.
Yeah.
Like that it is a game dated patch.
The stars on the breezers. The
Breezers.
Stars on the hockey pants. That's
Why do you-
cool.
The
And
Breezers
socks.
is a weird name, but it makes more sense than hockey pants because pants go to the ground, to your feet. So
I think Breezers is a cool name, and I would agree with you. But it's hard. Like you're the only. How many states in America? 50. So there's 49 states disagree with you, and 10 provinces. Basically, an entire continent.
We are the state of hockey.
Mhm.
Don't ever
Yeah, we're
forget
the
that.
country of hockey.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
you are.
one
That's-
American state is. Look at you.
Wow, you could have had that.
What to go for? What to go for? What to go
you
for?
are the country of hockey.
228. Did you get it,
You are
Josh?
Oh,
I
it
told
was
you.
close.
No.
266. I don't know what I said.
You said 180. So don't
No,
even.
he said
Quiet,
Didn't he say
Kate.
one?
Cigar Scott's muted. No one needs to hear what he says. U.S. has 51 states? No, they don't. I thought they have 50.
no. He's just messing. I think.
He's saying Canada.
Oh,
oh
well, whatever. Hey.
yeah.
No comment.
Yeah, that added $100 in the last second, huh? To that
Mhm.
card.
Yeah, we said. What did you say? 166, right?
Hold on, I'll look right now.
But it's
It was wow, no, it went up really quick. 131, 150, 219, 226, 228.
228 Canadian.
Yep.
I think I'm going to get rid of my plant.
Thank you.
That's 163. Mhm.
Maybe make it shorter.
Well,
Well,
all right.
look at
We
all
came, we
those cards
saw,
that
we had
sold
fun,
in
right?
Canada. Oh yeah.
Pop their cherry.
yeah. All right.
So next
I hope
Thursday.
your brother's okay.
Sam,
Yeah,
next Thursday. Sam, you're coming.
Sam,
Damn.
Sam, you'll be hearing from us. You'll be hearing from
Next
our lawyer.
Thursday, yeah.
You've
I have
agreed to
his real phone
sponsor
number too. I'll harass him.
a spot at an invitation to Steve Angel's Hobby Barbecues on the line. So you better.
There's
Yep.
got to be T-shirts for that thing. I swear.
T-shirts, and it's going to be Steve in a Hawaiian shirt going like this.
Steve
welcome.
Angel's Hobby
By the
Barbecue.
grill.
Steve Angel's hobby. It's
T-shirts.
legendary. I don't even want these people here. They just keep coming every year.
We'll send you an invite for sure. Thank you everyone for tuning in, for hanging out with us. It's kind of fun.
I will,
You
Sam.
get
I
Friday nights of Phil. I don't get to do this very often. So to
It's
hang
not-
out with the chat,
not
and I appreciate
scripted.
everyone. Thank you, Rob. And yeah, we'll see you guys again. Well, we do content just about every day now. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Later.